Ladies and gentlemen, who is ready for some Sunday night football?
You're only interested in 2 MVPs, 2 of the most dynamic players ever to play football, and 2 of the best teams in the league. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson.
Who is ready for some Sunday night football? What is up, ladies and gents? We are back once again for another live. After the bullshit live we had earlier, let's hope this one will end with a happy ending, unlike the last stream.
Way to go, Marshall. Speaking of MVPs, Josh Allen, the reigning MVP.
Who's ready for the reigning MVP, Lamar Jackson, to embarrass Josh Allen and those frauds in Buffalo?
Everybody's 0-0. Just got to find a way to protect the ball, score touchdowns, try to help my team win a game.
Tonight, a rematch of the divisional playoff game against the Ravens. They said they want revenge.
And before we get started,
it's the most important one because it's the next
Daniel
one.
Jones's name is banned from the stream, so you are not allowed to say his name during tonight's stream. Thank you. Let's go Ravens tonight. We'll be rooting for the Ravens, of course.
I just think the hope, the joy, the energy every year to start the year.
Get this bitch off my screen!
And we just want to play well in front of them.
Josh, have fun tonight.
Josh Allen ready to roll for Sean McDermott, season 9 here in Buffalo.
Sean McDumbass, still coaching the Bills.
Opposite side, John Harbaugh, second to Mike Tomlin in tenure, his 18th season with the Ravens, highlighted by winning Super Bowl 47. His team won the toss, is going to defer as we have the penultimate act of the NFL kickoff weekend presented by YouTube.
Fuck Daniel Jones.
The legends of Buffalo, like Andre Reed.
How many Super Bowls? How many Super Bowls do the Bills have, guys? I forget. I forget. How many? How many Super Bowls is it?
Replacing Baltimore's longtime kicker, Justin Tucker, ready for his NFL debut.
I better not be lagging.
The lead return man for the Bills. He's back along with Ty
Stupid
Johnson.
Lag.
It is late October, chilly.
Fuck off with Daniel Jones. He's not even playing right now.
Here on the 7th night of September.
Vaporous, thank you for the $5 super chat. Fantasy cooked me. Had Terry, St. Brown, Tracy, Lawrence, and Henderson. Oof. I think a lot of people had a rough day. The Bills with a huge return. Around a 40-yard line is where they're going to start on the offense. Josh Allen.
Go Pokes.
James.
I suck.
Georgia.
Joshua Palmer, University of Tennessee.
Kalish here, Boise State.
Shakira. Keon Coleman, overrated. Trash. Dolan Kincaid, I drafted you last year. You were terrible.
Osiris Torrance.
Osiris Torrance, wasn't he from the...
I don't want to hear any Lions fans anymore. All that trash talk only for Goff.
Huge win from the Packers. I saw that. Huge win. All right, let's go Ravens D!
Rolling from midfield. First toss is complete. Gain of 7.
Completed their first pass to Dawson Knox. Kyle Hamilton with the tackle. Unban my Twitch. Ooh.
Josh Allen.
Let's see if I can figure that out for you.
At the top, the MVP of the league last year. What a 12 months it's been. Married this offseason, a few months after winning that MVP, and taking the Bills to the AFC title game for the second time. He is always there for this team.
During the commercial break, I'm going to try to figure that out.
If you include the playoffs, he begins season number 8.
Micah Parsons got his first sack of the game. 2nd and 2, Josh Allen's under center. He's going to hand it off to James Cook. Reaches over for the first down. Gonna be a first down for the Bills. I'm telling you, a Josh Allen interception is free if you didn't take it already. Who wins tomorrow? Do I rep a Vikings jersey or a Bears jersey tomorrow? The thing is, I do have Aaron Jones and Justin Jefferson for fantasy tomorrow, and I need them to, like, get their projected points to win. So I need Aaron Jones to get at least 11. Jay Jets to get 14. First and 10. Josh Allen running with it. Hit him! Hit him! All right, 2-yard gain.
Against the Baltimore defense.
Dude, fuck Danny Dimes.
McKinney North High School.
He had a career game. He's never gonna do that ever again. Rest of the season, he's gonna suck ass. That might be their only win this season with Daniel Jones.
Alabama.
Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Chidobet Awuzie, Imo State, Nigeria.
Starks there, the second to last
Who do
player
the Colts
who's
play
first-round
next week?
pick in the draft. He's pairing with
If they don't
Kyle
play the same
Hamilton.
time as the Dolphins, we may do a
That
Colts
got
hate
much
watch
better
or a Danny
as the
Dimes
season
hate
got
watch
longer
party.
a year ago.
Second and 7, Josh Allen dropping back, looking, fires, misses. Oh!
Almost in the hands of that.
Malachi Starks almost with the interception already. It was in your hands.
I think Josh may be just a little jacked
Come
up. Going
on.
to get the route right across here and really a
In your
relatively
hands.
easy
Oh
throw
my
for
God, he
him.
was
Just
wide
missed it a
open.
little high and
I
almost
told you,
cost him a
Josh
pick.
Allen is buns.
You can imagine, first game out, the raw emotion of playing against this
Malachi
team again.
Starks, come on, man. 3rd and 7.
Everybody's a little
Offsides, Ravens. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Spencer Brown tried to
Justin
catch him while he
Tucker
was
didn't
in
do
the
anything
neutral
illegal.
zone.
He's still suspended for the
Carl
first
Johnson, the line judge, is talking
10
to John Hussey.
games.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Already helping out the Bills. The refs already helping the
Baltimore team
Bills out.
penalized a lot last year. Now it's 3rd and short.
Broncos facing
Once they jump into
Indiana.
that
Good.
neutral zone,
Sorry, cheering for the
then you
Steelers.
are
Only
allowed
for
to
today.
flinch at that point.
Steelers will probably lose the rest of their games. 3rd and 2.
So now 3rd and a long 2. Ty Johnson, the
Okay,
back.
Ty Johnson in motion. They're going to flip it to him.
But it's a good
Huge
play.
gainer. It's a first down around the 20-yard line. The Ravens 20.
First down for Johnson.
Youngway Koo sold.
One thing you want to do with the Ravens defense is get them going in the wrong direction. You fake a run away, a little quick toss the other way. And the other thing it does,
Should have been
Mike, is it
picked.
really
Kyle
slows
Hamilton
this
hit him out of
pass
bounds.
rush down. You get
Kyle
a lot of
Hamilton, what a
Lamar
stud.
does to you on the offensive side as well, which is a lot of linemen.
They paid him the
pulling and
bag this
crossing,
offseason.
and it just unsettles the defense.
Bring
They're
Tucker and
not as
Kaepernick
aggressive.
back.
Good blocking down.
So you've been protesting for a while?
Ray Davis now in at running back.
Because Kaepernick has not played in like 20 years. Another screen.
Davis
Good.
not get to that block. Terrific
Good play by the
coming up
defense.
from
The
linebacker
Ravens
spot
defense,
by
good
Trenton
job.
Simpson.
Hill traded to the Chargers.
The play to no gain.
They already have a lot of weapons over there.
So anytime you're playing these guys, you're
Just
going
look
to
at
see these
all the
offensive
help
linemen
Justin
moving a
Herbert
lot. And you
needs.
think back to the Tom Brady days and all the different things where they would pull one way and then throw back to Gronk across on the other side.
It's going to be
Those kinds
2nd
of
and
plays
11
early in the ball game just set the
from
tone, and it just gets you
15 or
back on your
14.
heels.
In between 15 and 14. 2nd 11. Allen drops back, goes over the middle. Touchdown, Kincaid.
Dalton Kincaid is there for 6.
Really, Ravens defense? Really?
There was a whole lot of hum baby on that one. Dalton Kincaid zipped it in front of the
Danny
safeties,
Dimes, I
right
hate 'em
behind the
both.
linebackers,
I don't even wanna
and it
answer
was
that
almost
question.
as if Josh Allen on that drive came out angry in some way. I mean, that was dynamic. It was on time.
Miss.
With some
Miss.
beautiful throws.
Miss.
41-year-old Matt Prater is kicking.
Matt
because
Prater is kicking.
Tyler Bass is on the injured list. He adds the extra point. What is that? A hum babe on that?
Yeah, he did.
First one of the year.
Dalton
Kincaid's
Kincaid.
a touchdown. 7-0. Buffalo.
All right, let me see if I can figure out how to unban.
They said I was a long shot. So I put in the work.
You suck, Josh.
Never gave up. I had people who believed in me. I'm partnering with SoFi because they
Cowboys
believe
fan,
in
you're
their
good.
members' financial ambitions and help them bank, borrow, invest, and earn to achieve
I'm
them.
not a Bills fan, never.
Because when you have a team that believes,
No dream is a long shot.
They got lucky. That should have been an interception.
Right.
They got lucky.
The new crafted flats from
Should have
Pizza
been an
Hut.
INT.
5 handcrafted recipes with more toppings, all for you. There's no reason not to get one or try all 5. New crafted flats are just $5 each till 5 p.m. and available till close. Only from Pizza Hut.
In life and in business, the goalposts often move. But at Accenture, we say, game on. Because whatever goal you're heading
Where's
for,
your celebration?
together,
No celebration today. Nothing to celebrate. It's dark and gloomy week 1 Sunday, to say the least.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey
Because
about
it said
NFL
Arch
Sunday
Manning.
Ticket month to month, he hasn't stopped
Great.
cheering.
We're gonna be stuck with Arch
NFL Sunday
Manning,
Ticket month to month.
so he can
now join and cancel
beat the
anytime.
Jets and then lose to all the good teams.
GSSI profile complete.
How much sweat are you willing to lose?
Give me,
you can surpass the hype.
give me Sayin from Ohio State. That guy's a baller.
You can compete.
I'll take Sayin on the team.
So how much
Pray.
are you willing to lose?
The Hurricanes are the only thing I'm looking forward to this year.
How much you willing to
Cam
lose?
Ward didn't look too bad against one of the best defenses in football at 4 o'clock. Cam Ward kept it close.
Sunday Night Football.
Only a one-score game throughout.
Hyundai, welcome to more.
He's the future. The Titans just got to get a better team around him.
By Best Buy. Imagine that. The paths of these two quarterbacks from California and Florida on through their college
You like
days
Red Dead
to the same
Redemption?
draft
I
class
used to play it a
to
bit.
MVP awards.
I haven't
Lamar
played it
Jackson
since
and
getting
Josh
my
Allen, here
PS5.
they are.
I think
Head-to-head yet again.
I think the new one came out on
Josh Allen came out
PS4,
with a
right?
big statement, and I'm pretty darn sure Lamar's going to do the same
Streamies?
thing.
Nah.
At least he's thinking the same thing on that sideline. And that drive
YouTube
started at the
TV
midfield
for
mark
your
because of
boy.
a 41-yard kickoff return, and thus far through week 1, the adjustment, and a lot of folks anticipating more kickoff returns.
Thoughts on the rivalry jerseys? Well, at least we'll look good while we get killed. Assuming we get killed every game the rest of the year. I'll give it until like week 5. Week 5 may be the max for Mike McDaniel this year.
Deep to receive. Ali from the 9 will bring it back.
Or until whenever our bye
Just
week
across
is.
the 30, that's where the Baltimore offense will take over.
And then we'll hire John Gruden next year.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Let's go, Lamar! The real MVP from last season.
Hopkins, Clemson. Mark
Vapors,
Andrews,
appreciate the
Oklahoma.
$2. Who you got winning?
Andrew Voorhees,
Tomorrow's?
USC.
I'm a big JJ McCarthy guy, so I'm gonna go Vikings.
University of Washington.
Love JJ McCarthy.
Significant names missing. Tight end
I think he's gonna be a future MVP. Yeah, King Henry. Go King Henry!
But they've got that back. Derrick Henry.
Joey Bosa. Ass. Where's Jordan Poyer? That's right, he's not good enough to see the field. Jordan Poyer is cheeks. F Jordan Poyer. F Josh Allen. F Daniel Jones. It's going to be 3rd and 3 after running once again with King Henry.
Look at the stats that Chris mentioned at the top. Very easily
Let
could have
Lamar
won his third
throw it.
MVP last year, and it's not just the 41 and 4; it's the other numbers too. And what's odd is
Huge
he was
third
the
down.
first team
Here we
all-pro
go.
Quarterback ahead of Josh Allen, and the same 50 voters voted Allen the MVP, Jackson second. That's all. Little motivation.
Henry, I need 5 touchdowns.
Writing a new chapter here
Every
tonight.
single game except for the Jets
Everybody up for the Buffalo
and
Bills on
Steelers
defense.
game was
They're
low
crowding
scoring.
that line of scrimmage.
Like, not a lot of players got fantasy
3rd and
points.
3 for Rush.
Go,
Out
go.
of the backfield.
Justice Hill. First down.
At the sideline, it all depends on the mark.
That's a first down. Don't even give us that bullshit, refs. That's a first down.
He's their #1 corner and was slow to get up after that hit.
And they don't need that. They're missing a lot of corners out here. Dorian Strong, a rookie, is.
Oh, you don't know what missing a lot of corners means, buddy. You don't even know the half of it.
Keep an eye on
1st and 10.
Marked as a first down at the 41.
So don't give me you're missing a bunch of corners bullshit with any of these other teams. Mark Andrews catches it, 2nd and 5.
The 2-point would-be tying conversion that Andrews was not able to hold on to, and that drop led to the Ravens getting
Colts
knocked out
fans
by the
enjoy today's win,
I had a
because with
fumble one
Daniel
time in the
Jones, you
Super
won't
Bowl,
be
if you
seeing
wanna
much
know
of them this year.
when he's going to forget about that moment.
Indiana Jones
His entire
ain't
life,
going to
that'll
be winning
with
a
him.
lot of those.
You just have to learn to
2nd
play
and
with it
5.
move on. That's all you can
I
do.
formation. King Henry in the backfield. They're handing it off to King Henry. King Henry bulldozes through for around a 3-yard gain. Bills suck. Let's go. Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield for sure. You see Emeka Egbuka scored 2 touchdowns today.
I mean, it's unbelievable to put up those numbers and say
Hockey
anybody
Takison,
can rush at
DJ
you,
Moore.
especially when you're 6'3" and 250 pounds.
Get it.
Here we go,
You know what? Get an
another
Indiana
3rd and
Jones
3.
jersey then.
For Lamar Jackson,
Waste
you always have to
$100 on
stop
that
him
shit.
First.
Anthony Richardson should have been playing today. 3rd and 3. Lamar keeps it. Lamar going. Lamar Jackson all the way down to the 40. The real MVP has arrived.
And a first down for Baltimore.
It's always going to be
Is
one
Lamar an
person
MVP? I mean,
unlocked out here,
captain?
and
Do they
Lamar's
not have
simply gonna
captain's
read
patches?
him. Once he took that step down
Idiots.
inside,
You really thought they were going to hand it
exactly
off
what
to
he was going to
Justice
do.
Hill?
I think with both of these quarterbacks, when you're talking
AJ
about red zone, when you're
Espinoza.
talking about short yardage,
The hell's wrong with
stop
you?
them from
Herbert or
running
Daniels?
first and foul.
Daniels. That's not even a question. Lamar Jackson looking, throws it. King Henry with the catch and with the first.
About 13 yards and a first down. Taylor Rapp over
First
there,
down.
making the stop with Dorian Williams for Buffalo.
We talked a lot this week about the growth of Lamar Jackson. Watch him. He wants to go right there. Didn't like it. Knew immediately where his check down was.
I
Maybe
mean,
2 or 3
he
years
had
ago, he takes off
one of his
and runs with
receivers
that
for the
football.
first spot. You
That
know
is
what?
not who he is.
Check
He
down
is a pocket
to King
passer.
Henry.
That's what he wants to be.
Works
and
too.
He's very good at it. We'll give you a few numbers.
Hear about the lady from the
before
baseball game? I did see that. That was crazy. The Karens all over the place. Josh Allen's a Karen. Justice Hill with a 2-yard gainer.
Or so the ball came out for a second, but Hill was
Calling him
marked
down.
So no big deal. See 97 there getting off the pile.
Is it me or
Buffalo
does
Blue, that's
Joey Bosa look very
new
washed
addition to this
in a
Buffalo
Buffalo Bills
defense.
uniform?
First time he's ever played a game without a lightning bolt on the side of his head. Chargers' whole career.
He is a very
He
good
looks
one,
like-
and not just a pass rusher either.
He looks like
is a hammer
Celtic
over there on the
Shaq.
edge to try and slow this running game down.
2nd and 8. Lamar in shotgun formation. Lamar looking, pressure's coming. And Lamar is sacked. There is a flag thrown.
That flag coming at the top of the screen. Greg Russo led this Buffalo team in sacks last
Let's
year.
see.
Corralled Jackson, however. looks like
Flag
this
got to
one
be
is
on the Bills.
Holding. Defense number 4.
Yes, sir. Bills fans, y'all can't do
Rookie
that.
corner starting tonight, Dorian Strong.
Dorian Strong, who the fuck is that guy?
On the outside against their best and Zay Flowers.
Did he rip his mouthpiece out?
Mouth guard came out, the whole deal. But Strong, a rookie out of Virginia Tech, picked one.
Fresh set of
77
downs.
in the draft.
At around the 21-yard line, Lamar under center.
The veteran who's back with the Bills and out tonight. with a
No,
groin
he's
injury.
changing the play.
They saw the
Going back
man
into
coverage.
shotgun. Lamar looking. He's scrambling to his right. Still looking. He's throwing deep. And he just misses Zay Flowers.
Who was running along with him.
Need
And
big
Strong
fantasy points from the Ravens.
as well.
Mike, just like they did
I don't think
in
I
the playoff
drafted
win,
anyone on the
Buffalo
Ravens this
Bills
year.
Are coming back to their man coverage now.
But really, I
And
wasn't really
they did
targeting
not
anyone
like
unless
just
it was
sitting back in that
Lamar
first game and watching
and Derrick Henry.
run up and down the field.
But I
So
couldn't
here
get
you
either.
have
I don't really like
Lamar
Zay
Jackson,
Flowers
unafraid
for fantasy
to make
purposes. I feel like
changes
he's
on the line of
boom or
scrimmage.
bust.
That's a new aspect
And he busts more than he booms most weeks. Bring the
years
boom.
We'll get into it as the night goes on. The Bills have a
Second
lot
and
of
10.
youth on defense, including
Lamar,
both
shotgun
defensive
formation
tackles
once
in there
again.
are rookies.
Zay Flowers, outside handoff. Jet sweep to Zay Flowers. Right as I was shitting on him for fantasy purposes, he gains about 8 yards.
Couple shy of the first down. We'll
My name's Benny. What up, Benny? The Benny Bombers.
Probably the
Logan, thank you for the
toughest
gifts.
loss for the Ravens before the playoff game a season ago was Zay Flowers was
NFL,
unable to play
NBA, MLB,
those two
NHL,
playoff
MLS.
games. So he is
Well, I may have to
the
give
guy
up on the
that is
NFL
electric
earlier
part of
this season.
offense. The more
So
times they can get him
maybe I'll just be rooting for my
touching
fantasy
anytime,
team from
the
now
better
on.
off they are.
So I'll become a big Vikings fan. I got both Aaron Jones and Jay Jets.
The Bills showed pressure and got Baltimore to flinch.
Flag.
False start.
False start on the Ravens. See that bullshit? Already helping out the Bills. They're scared.
Rosengarten, second year.
Rosengarten.
Got a lot going on. The crowd's
Is that a
going
new
crazy.
guard?
First game of the
New
year,
tackle?
a lot of emotion
Roger
out here.
Rosengarten.
Bills showing blitzes. You
Who
know,
the hell is this
it's
guy?
just- this is a big game.
Had enough after the loss of Indiana Jones.
It was like a late season game.
The end of year.
In all seriousness, all I want to do is just cry in my bed. 3rd and 8. Lamar, shotgun formation. They're rushing 4. Lamar's looking. Lamar pushing him away. Takes a sack.
And Oliver.
Ed Oliver with the sack. Couldn't find anyone open.
That may be one of the best sacks I've seen in a long time against Lamar Jackson. Watch him just wiggle
Rushed
his way
4.
through here. And even when he got to Lamar,
They showed
this
a
is
blitz.
usually not over. Pushes his way back. You got to make that tackle off the stiff arm. Got it done. Big time. Big time play.
Holy
that time
shit,
by Ed
I forgot DeAndre Hopkins was on the Ravens.
Turns the first field goal.
Completely forgot that man was on the Ravens. Tyler Loop, the rookie, 52-yarders, no longer Justin Tucker. Is he going to make this? It's down the middle. 52 yards, doesn't seem like there's any wind, and he's good. 7-3 game. Ravens officially on the board.
He was all juiced up before the game, very excited.
W Luke points.
Luke knocks in the field goal. Oliver gets to Jackson.
7-3.
Turns the drive into 3 for Baltimore.
What's the reason behind you not liking Josh Allen? He's a bum. Bum. Fraud.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
All those words.
Well, hang on, Parker. What are you doing?
Is it the capability
Unk University.
to tackle absurd obstacles?
Stairs? How practical.
Okay, what if I throw a little mud around?
Yeah, that's a classic. Oh, now what?
Is it being stylish and techy enough? Hey, aren't you? No, yes, no. Doesn't need to be
Dolphins'
roomy
loss
enough
was
for the
AI.
family. I have no idea who
I
these
agree.
people are.
Just pretend.
Or is it about how many lovable pets it holds comfortably?
Aw, who doesn't love dogs?
What about putting safety first?
Okay, that's smart.
I still don't know who these people are.
Say
Anything
go,
else, Parker?
no.
Is it the hybrid
Fins
engine
up.
that goes for miles?
Thoughts on Quinn
and
Ewers?
miles?
All right.
What if it's all of that?
In a hypothetical
Well, it's gotta
world,
be the
let's
all-new
say
Hyundai
that the
Palisade
Dolphins end up with the #1 pick and they continue to play like they did today. Hypothetical world.
Missing your team's games on Sunday? Not an option.
If
So whether
we
you're a
had the
picked up an
#1
afternoon shift
pick,
fan, or just a move to a new city
as of
fan,
right now,
or at a
as of
Sunday
today,
afternoon wedding
September
fan,
7th,
Verizon's got you covered.
would like the Miami
Get
Dolphins
NFL Sunday
to
Ticket from
draft.
YouTube TV on us.
I don't
Every
think Arch
out-of-market
Manning
game,
comes out
every
this year.
Sunday afternoon. That's up to
Absolutely not with
$480
Garrett
in value.
Nussmeier. Don't want him.
Only on Verizon.
Lowe's
Is that
knows
it?
tackling projects now means
Drew
you can football
Aller?
Sunday.
He needs to up his ground game.
Well, we can measure it.
Measure?
Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
You can't measure passion, right, Jim? Stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim.
I'd probably say I would take Lenora Sellers.
New Ultimate Trio.
6'3", 240.
3 apps and 3 sauces.
I think
Over
I would take
8,000
Sellers. Lenora
nominations,
Sellers with the #1 pick.
Now that's a heck of an option.
That's probably my favorite option out of all the quarterbacks I see. If we take Nussmeier, I may actually cry.
We know what America
Do
wants.
not take Nussmeier.
You should see the underwear I'm wearing.
No, keep DJ Shitway away from my team.
Sunday Night Football
I don't want
is brought
DJ
to you by
Shitway
Hyundai.
anywhere near
Welcome to more in the all-new
Miami.
Hyundai Palisade
Or
Hybrid.
Cade Klubnik, he's been very underwhelming this season so far. Like, even yesterday against Troy, threw a pick six against Troy, unranked. They were struggling. They were losing to Troy in the first half.
Added extra energy to one of the most.
And then against LSU, he wasn't much better. I mean, LSU's a lot better than Troy. But still, he didn't perform in either game. Wasn't really impressive at all.
28-29, keeps going, gets 6.
Nussmeier's not my cup of tea.
A nice return to the 35.
I like Jaden Daniels a lot more while he was at LSU. So probably Sellers. I would take a chance on Drew Aller.
Chris, we had a chance to visit with
Probably
Josh
Sellers or Aller would be
here
my
on Friday
top
after
two.
The Thursday night opener in Philadelphia. And it's just been fun to watch the progress of Josh Allen from when he came in wild throwing the ball.
I'm wearing the same Ray Lewis jersey. Hey, always got to rep the Hurricanes players. I may have to get myself an Ed Reed jersey soon. What about Carson Beck? It's probably not going to be a first-round pick. He's like 26.
Happy guy. I mean, it really has. You can feel the difference with him.
Movie star from 35.
They're running it with James Cook down the middle, 9-yard gain. Trade for Joe Milton. He's too up and down at the moment. Fields played well, but the team around him sucks.
Word out that they were engaged, and Josh just talked about
South Carolina.
The wedding was and the time together, and
South Carolina, go Cox.
Purpose and place with the best friend to share his life.
Vinny Russo with the $2 super chat. What if Dolphins drafted Tommy Castellanos? I would cry as well if we did that. No, the only two quarterbacks I would even consider right now
Second and a short two.
are Sellers and Aller. That's it. I would not consider any other quarterback coming out right now.
In the offseason, Travis Jones on that front.
Unless, I guess, if Arch Manning also comes out. I highly doubt it, but if he does, I'd probably consider him.
Things he did at the combine.
I'll take the overhyped name.
Something else. Bills go quick on third down, and Baltimore is ready.
Stuffed on 3rd and 1.
Well.
Fourth down. Fourth down. Let's go.
Baltimore defense stops Buffalo on 3rd and short with Jones doing it again.
Sellers has been very impressive, though, in my eyes.
Football team. Here's where you have to
He's been making plays. He's just, his team around him isn't good.
I couldn't see the other one. I'm going to guess it was probably
He's like a jacked up Lamar Jackson, Sellers.
Those two guys are just very, very
Hey, football fan, happy birthday. Huge Niners fan, huge win for y'all tonight. Nick Bosa with a huge play at the end of that game. Oh! No, it tipped it on the Bills guy. That's bullshit. He touched it first.
Buffalo ball at the 14.
That's bullshit. The Bills player touched that.
Seemed to bounce up on Keon Martin's arm.
I told you, it touched him first.
It hits the knee of the gunner, Franklin, first.
I told you.
And then the arm of the Ravens. So it'll be Baltimore ball there.
Saw that shit instantly.
The ball was first touched by Buffalo number 28.
Of course it was.
Baltimore's ball, first down.
I knew that was bullshit.
A little bit of an exhale for the undrafted rookie Keon Martin.
See the Buccaneers-Falcons finish? Shout out Baker Mayfield. He may be the reason why I win in fantasy this week, even after a shitty performance by A.J. Brown to start the week. It's not even a high-scoring match. So I'm projected to win 109-92. I'm winning 83.18 to 83.14. He has one guy left and I have two guys left. He's got Zay Flowers. So just this game, and then I have Jefferson and Aaron Jones tomorrow. So I basically need Jefferson and Jones to match whatever points Zay Flowers puts up tonight, and I'll win.
But you don't have to be a VIP.
Jay Jets should be an easy 20 points. Jay Jets is the best wide receiver in football.
I never do this, but could I get a picture? Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day.
Yeah. How about all those people trying to say Jamar Chase was the best receiver in the NFL?
Do this.
How many catches did he have today, by the way?
Get more with
How many
Back Up.
catches did Jamar have?
This is the farmer's
Whatever it
dog
was,
turkey.
I'll let you know right now.
Apparently,
Jay Jet's gonna
this
have
is
more,
also turkey.
probably in the first quarter.
But only one actually looks like turkey. Since only
Ricky
one is
Pearsall
gently cooked
had a
without
very
the
good game, too.
processing. And only one is human grade.
Lakers, Raiders, OG, hey.
But the best recipe.
Big win by the Raiders. Thank you for winning.
Get 50% off
AJ
your
Lee
first
saved our
box,
week. The
available
only
at
thing I
thefarmersdog.com.
enjoyed from this week was AJ Lee's return.
To come up with creative ads for these
F the
iconic
Bills,
brands.
W Gonzo.
Millions of dollars. This is real money, real businesses.
I swear, AJ Brown better put up some points next week. Denver defense got me 14. Baker with 22.
Let's go to our new special tech coordinator.
Baker.
Special teams. Nah, special tech, Chris.
I may have to drop Jerome Ford. Bro got me 1 point.
Slushies. Wait, is that a switch too? Oh yeah, yeah. He's really into the game. Don't worry. I'll take you
I gotta
guys
find
up
a
too.
new running back.
You know I'm borrowing that, right?
No,
Maybe this is my new rod.
Glad you finally found one.
I got a Thielen. Naylor. Honestly, Thielen might be a pretty good pickup.
Buble, Nile, and
Should I pick up Thielen and drop
Big Voice Energy, brand new season of The Voice.
Damian
Starts in 2
Pierce?
weeks.
What'd
September
Pierce do?
22nd on
3 rushes for
NBC
5
and
yards?
Peacock. It's about a 45-minute drive from here.
Pick up Thielen for tomorrow. Boom. I was able to drop Pierce because Thielen didn't play yet. Just picked up Adam Thielen and dropped Damian Pierce. Running Derrick Henry! First down run!
First down to the 26-yard line.
Really just picked him up like 2 minutes ago, Adam Thielen.
So many times with
Now I have
Derrick
3
Henry,
Vikings
gotta
on
stay
my
the
team.
move to
We're
try
riding
and
all the way
just meet him
with
at
JJ
different
this year.
spots in the
I'm actually
gaps.
starting JJ in my
Right
dynasty.
Now, what we're seeing is that if they can get Derrick Henry
Why do you
going,
hate Herbert?
everything
Because a lot
comes
of
off
people
that. So
glaze
far, all
him
the pressure
for
in this
no
game's been on
reason.
Lamar Jackson. They need to settle
Very
back into what
overrated
they do,
quarterback.
which is sort of a run-first approach.
Threw 4 interceptions in the playoffs last year. Danny Dimes also cheeks. He ain't no Danny Dimes, he's Danny Pennies. Over the middle, hits Zay Flowers, first down.
Back on it at the 46-yard line. Gain of 20 and a
Gain of
first down.
20, now I'm down
Yeah, Mike,
2 points.
Before Lamar Jackson just took the field for this drive, he was on the sideline, the athletic training staff working on his right hand, on his throwing hand. The
Lamar's
right thumb.
hand.
It appears that he had a cut at the base of his nail. They put some sterile super glue on it. He grabbed his helmet and he took the field, but just something to keep an eye on.
He was just trying to keep Ed Oliver away from him.
I would highly recommend he changes that style of taking that right
Derrick
hand
Henry,
off
I
the ball.
formation once again. Ravens, a very run-heavy team. Gains about a yard.
Or 2, the linebacker.
Bryce
Terrell
Young.
Bernard, who become a
What the
captain
hell
and a
happened
voice
to
of this
Bryce
Buffalo
Young?
defense.
Yours is the
Tackle that will
answer.
bring this opening quarter to an end. Each team scored on the
Probably
opening
not.
drive. Dalton Kincaid, the touchdown catch from Josh Allen.
Was the bootleg
Tyler
to watch
Luke
this?
Buffalo
Stream
7,
East,
Baltimore
still not
3.
around.
After
End of the
one,
first.
Rogers Park, so glad you're with us. You're watching the NFL Kickoff
Ravens
Weekend,
up.
presented by YouTube TV.
I don't want to talk about the Colts game.
Okay, Nate, it's just one smile, okay? One smile, and then we can go home, okay? No, that's too
I'm
much.
mad
Team.
my Seahawks lost. I
You
thought
gotta
they were
look at
going to
the
win.
camera, honey.
Nate, listen to your mother.
Buddy, look up,
You know what?
okay?
Give me Buccaneers
Nope,
to win the
that's too
Super
far
Bowl
up.
this year. That's my new pick.
DeVito?
Baker Mayfield is winning MVP this
DeVito.
year.
Back up, Nate.
If only there were backups in real life.
Hey guys, follow me on this one.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
See? Now that's a smile. Okay, now everybody look at DeVito on this one.
I have created mankind's most advanced
Bingo of
AI
Chaos?
soldier.
What's that?
You think
Indiana Jones. Fuck Indiana Jones.
You're not. I came here from the digital world, and they are coming to destroy yours.
Fuck this guy.
Tron Ares
And everything he
digital TV.
stands
Get tickets
for.
now.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot.
Gemini, show me quarterback shouldn't even be in the NFL anymore. He belongs in the XFL.
Boyfriend of the year.
That's right. Move it like this now. You gotta move that.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Meet Luke and Jason from Fire Department.
Bam
Coffee.
Adebayo or
Two
Jaren
guys with a
Jackson?
dream and a
Bam,
little
of
help
course.
from Walmart along
Need
the
a
way.
lot
We
of
make coffee
touchdowns
that
to
supports
win
our community.
by Lamar
And
tonight.
Walmart played a big part. You know, most of what Walmart spends goes to products made, grown, or assembled right here in the U.S.
We root for two
So we can invest
teams.
back into our community.
4 teams, actually, on
Walmart,
Sundays.
huh? Who knew?
Dolphins,
Now you know, Jerry.
whoever's playing the Bills,
And that is how you
whoever's
brew a
playing the
mighty fine
Jets,
American
and who's
business.
ever playing the Patriots.
Dr. Wolf
Those are the
is
4
fired
teams
from
we
every
root
hospital
for
in
every
the tri-state area.
Sunday.
Fight or flight is our response to stress. And no matter the case,
You hear her?
I will never give up on my patients.
Wow, Meg
September 22nd on
joining Bills Mafia. I'm
Tonight's
ashamed.
4K Skycam coverage is brought to you by Walmart Plus. Back here at Orchard Park, Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark. Quarter number 2 is playoff rematch.
2nd and 8.
The divisional playoff won by Buffalo. The Ravens had a blowout win.
Lamar and shotgun.
Zero look, unless they come
Shotgun.
out. One-on-one, they do come out.
Lamar throws it to Bateman. Bateman got a nice payday over the offseason.
Ed Oliver, University.
Ed Oliver.
Daquan Jones, Penn State. Joey Bosa,
Daquan
Ohio
Jones.
State University.
My Hawks
Matt
lost.
Milano, Boston College. Terrell Bernard, LaPorte High School. Dorian Strong,
Nick
Virginia
Bosa.
Tech.
Taron Johnson, Weaver State.
Came up big in the end.
Cole Bishop, Utah.
Christian
Who the hell is Cole Bishop?
Changes on that back end with Buffalo and that secondary to be tested here in the early
Jordan
part of the season.
Poyer, where are you at, you
Another
bum?
3rd and short for the Ravens.
Not even on the field? Are you that
Justice
trash?
over
That your own team don't even want to start you? Lamar keeps it! Oh, Joey Bosa! You're nothing like your brother, buddy!
Pick up 17 for Lamar.
You just can't do that. Here's the unblocked guy again. You're going to get in here and
What's
you're
up,
going to get
Mike?
out there. This guy has to stay outside. And Bosa's going to figure that out.
Holy
and
mother
hurry.
meatballs. The Giants better not be starting Jackson Dart already. They better not make the switch right now. They gotta keep either Russin or put in Jameis. You gotta let Jackson Dart sit the bench. 1st and 10. Derrick Henry! What a stiff arm! Absolutely murdered him! Touchdown! King Henry! All hail my Lord, King Henry!
Switch to Cole Bishop back at the safety position. And
All
anytime
hail
you get
King
on the back
Henry.
end, one-on-one tackling
What a stiff
opportunities
arm.
against
What
Derrick
a
Henry,
stiff arm.
You can just about forget
A
about
stiff
it.
arm from
There
hell.
really has
Was
not
that
been
Cole
anybody-
Bishop?
he didn't even
I knew
get
he
to
was
the
ass.
legs. He just got to sort of the forearm shiver that Henry gave him there. And that's when he can be just so intimidating. You're almost forced to play too deep, Mike.
Who has
because
King
one guy
Henry in
can't tackle.
fantasy? Huge! Touchdown. 10-7! Let's go!
Back-to-back plays, you see it. Lamar Jackson takes off for 18.
Bills are
And then Derrick
trash.
Henry.
Bills playing the
Get
Jets
out of
next
my
week.
way. I'm bound for the end zone. Make it more NFL
Let's go
history.
Jets.
Is this what life is meant to be? Could there be something more for me? I'm just a little curious. Is there something
I think Justin Fields is going to have a better season than Josh Allen.
something to chase? Something to melt this face. I need Las Vegas. It's too much and never enough. Welcome to fabulous. It's spectacular, outrageous, impossible stuff. You'll stop and yell. Welcome to fabulous.
Jackson Dart going to the hospital. Yeah, they didn't even have in coordinators that are bad. Yep. No, can't put in Jackson Dart right now. Can't do it. You can't. Yo, Fernando with the $3. What's your opinion on the new CBS scoreboard?
Don't play with me.
I think I'm gonna take it.
What does the new CBS scoreboard look like?
Wait, what?
They want somebody that can run a 40, not somebody that is 40. When the coach calls your number, you gonna say G56. Bingo. How you gonna celebrate a win? You gonna give everybody
I'm not
butterscotch
sure if I've
candy?
seen it yet.
Probably out your pocket with no wrappers on it. Just gonna give them raw candy. That's nasty, by the way.
New customers bet
CBS?
$5 and get 300 instantly in bonus bets, plus over
With
$200
CBS debuting a new
NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV.
Score bug today. Here's a look at every current NFL national TV score bug. I like CBS more than Fox. Fox might be the worst one. Thursday Night Football, I'm fine with that. NBC, I'm good with.
Accurate dealer for attractive offers on
I like NBC is probably the most. NBC, Netflix, not too bad. I don't mind Netflix.
Tonight's SNF sites are provided by Nationwide. What a sight. We all got to put on the
But
construction
Fox
helmets, the
easily
yellow
has
vests.
the worst one.
Tour of the
I hate
new
Fox's
stadium.
score bug.
Right across the parking lot here, about 60,000 it will seat. 64% of the seats, about 2 of every 3 covered by that canopy. It's going to mitigate the winds that have been so much a factor here.
Only
The folks in
want to
Western New York have no
appreciate
idea
all
what's
the
coming
gifts.
their way
Thank you.
next year. That place is going to be a palace. And no fan base deserves a palace to watch football in more than these folks who've been out in the cold.
Dude, what's with all the Bills Mafia glazing? All they do is jump through tables. Who gives a shit? I can do that.
20-yard line on special teams.
Let's praise Bills Mafia because they're all filled with people who have CTE because they jump through tables.
Take on the big guy, Derrick Henry. He just sizes you up, right? And then
Need to
throws
stop
that
on
left
defense.
jab. You want it from this angle? Here we go. Boop. Down and out. I mean, it's embarrassing. Honestly, he's a professional athlete. Weighs 207 pounds.
Agree,
and he
Mike.
just got tossed aside on that one.
I prefer the Giants fan base. I told you, Keon Coleman is cheeks.
A lot of this year. With
I
his
kept
first
telling
target
you.
on the game. That touchdown I mentioned NFL history.
This offseason, I said Drake May's going to be cheeks and Keon Coleman's going to be cheeks. Right now, I'm 2 for 2.
107 rushing touchdowns, 6th alone in NFL history. Grounded in 118 games. This game, 137.
Steven, thank you for the $2 super chat. Rage Baiter, I don't know what that means. I'm on a second grade reading level still.
Definitely wanted to be a part of this Ravens
Almost done
football
with
team.
my first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book.
Bills offense sputtering at the moment. Allen
It helps when they add
New
pictures.
addition, Joshua Palmer, who was signed as a free agent after his time with
In my
the
fantasy
Chargers.
game, Derrick
It'll
Henry
set up
definitely going to
third
score
down
another
for
touchdown.
Buffalo.
Yeah, it was one of the
Can't
really
coach
big
Brian
discussion
Daboll.
points in the offseason. Whether or
It
not
also doesn't
Buffalo
help the
Bills
Giants that they don't have
will
Andrew
try
Thomas
advance
blocking. He's
the
always
receiver
injured.
position. They did with a couple of free
Fernando
agents,
with the
Elijah Moore,
$3.
Josh
We're
Palmer,
jumping
but
on
not so
tables
much
if we
in the
win versus the
draft.
Bills.
And
Deal, I'll do it.
They did completely replenish the defensive line on the other
I'll
side.
run
though,
outside
which they
naked if that's what it takes to get a Dolphin Super Bowl. Another trash throw.
Back up, but then the ball comes
Fumble!
out. After that next tackle, it goes out of bounds as Kincaid had it.
Can we stop lagging?
Conversation about where it is.
Field the catch, fumble forward out of bounds. Fourth
Out of bounds.
down.
Kyle Hamilton
Fourth
over there.
down.
Elvin a knock it from Kincaid. It's back-to-back 3 and outs for the Buffalo offense.
W. Joe Brady with these play
Tell you,
calls.
Kyle Hamilton's really been something, hasn't he?
Kyle
Just got
Hamilton.
paid a huge contract, but I don't know of anybody on defense that can play more positions than that guy has. What incredible value! And was when he got moved to safety last year, this defense woke
Hopefully they
up
miss it
and
this
made
year.
their run.
Hey, Bills lose here. The Dolphins have the division lead.
Dante Wester tries to reverse field and is brought down. Cam Lewis continues to be a good special teamer for Buffalo. Makes the stop. Ravens the
See,
lead.
they'll
They take
glaze
over in
any
30 seconds.
player, any chance they get, man, with the Bills. Oh, this guy's a very good special teamer.
Company. They're also one of America's
really?
largest financial services companies too.
That looked
Just
a little
like I'm
Mahomey.
So much more than Peyton Manning. I'm also motivating Manning. I want
Jackson
everyone
Dart
to
is
know
better than
that
Josh
you two
Allen.
Can be so much more.
So I could be a chef.
Sure can.
Marine biologist?
Follow your dream.
NFL quarterback.
Kind of a niche skill set, but I believe in you. For your insurance. and
Lamar throwing a
financial
touchdown to
needs,
Zay
Nationwide
Flowers.
is on your side.
I hope not. Can we say Rashad Bateman instead?
They're staying with that 8-man front up
I'm
there,
facing
trying to
Zay
get
Flowers in
after
fantasy.
Henry, but
1st and 10 for Lamar at the 28.
the pass game
No,
and the
31,
ball game,
sorry.
he has to tackle one-on-one.
Rashad Bateman, 5-yard gain. I was always a big Rashad Bateman fan ever since he came out of college from Minnesota. Was it Minnesota?
Christian Benford who made the tackle after the play.
I think it was Minnesota for Bateman. Was it Minnesota?
Years has really just made such a huge
Might have been.
difference for this
I was a
team.
big
He
fan
had
of
3
him, though.
touchdowns, 40-plus yards a season ago, and between he and Zay Flowers, and now add in DeAndre Hopkins, they have receivers here they really haven't had in the past for Lamar.
We haven't seen
2nd and
Hopkins
5.
yet. Finished the season with the AFC champion Chiefs last
Lamar,
year.
pistol formation. Handing it off to Derrick Henry to the right side. Derrick Henry! Derrick Henry again! King Henry! Keep going! The King has arrived!
51 on that carry.
51!
So they have to go into a 2 deep because they want 2 bites at the apple to try and tackle this big guy. That didn't work either. There were so many times in that playoff game, Mike, that
King Henry, the best running back in football. Imagine not picking this guy #1 overall and taking McCaffrey over him.
They got down the field there. Roger Rosengarten, the tackle, had to be 10 yards down the field making that key block.
There's someone in here. Who took McCaffrey over King Henry? Who was it? Someone did it.
In addition to the 13 in the air. This inside run for
At the 10, 26.
Takes him just shy of the 10-yard line.
I think a big-time player for this team could be Keaton Mitchell.
He's human. He needs to catch his breath.
I don't know if Keaton Mitchell is on the field.
You're going to see that both
Ollie?
of these teams,
Who the hell is Ollie?
especially at the tackle position,
Where's
doing
Keaton
a
Mitchell
lot of
at?
pulling. Very few
That's
teams
my
do that,
running
really.
back over
But
in
these
Ultimate
teams
Team.
had 4 guys that can pull in any direction, and it's so much a part of their offense, and it makes it so hard to read.
2nd and 5 at the 10. Lamar. 3 receivers set. Here we go. Lamar running. Lamar all the way. That's the real MVP. That's the real MVP, not Josh Allen. And all Bills Mafia can see is that the real MVP has arrived to Buffalo. Oh no, Buffalo.
I don't have to design a defense. Everybody's going this way back there, and now here comes Lamar out that way. And even if you do get these guys one-on-one, you can't tackle them. They're just so efficient. Jackson wasn't even
Points. Going to be many more of those this year. Power and speed of Henry.
3 receivers set.
The speed of Lamar Jackson.
Here we go.
The Ravens, 3 possessions, 3 scores. Up 10.
The real MVP has arrived to Buffalo.
To find your way, sometimes you have to pave it yourself. Forge your own path.
Shoot.
Through grit and determination. Introducing the latest addition to the Honda Trail Sport lineup, the 2026 CR-V Trail Sport Hybrid. The most capable CR-V we've ever dreamed up.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
You've got the game.
Get live.
Imagine thinking Josh Allen was the MVP over Lamar Jackson. you?
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
Like, who votes on that? I think the players should be the one to vote on who the MVP is. You have, like, these analysts. Like, why do they have a say of who wins the MVP award, the analysts? Like, are they giving Ryan Clark a vote for the MVP award?
Are y'all seeing this?
At 6'9", Tracy McGrady.
Yo, they're giving heights?
At 6'5", Jamal Crawford.
Oh, that's my team.
At 6'8", Carmelo Anthony.
Wait, are they even going to intro us?
And at 6'7", Reggie Miller.
NBA Tip-Off, October 21st, only on NBC and Peacock.
Are we supposed to play them?
Lowe's knows Sundays hit different when you earn them.
You ready? It's Saturday.
Tua still has a better stat line than Josh Allen this week.
We flying, Dave.
Let's go.
Plenty of runtime, and it's even got turbo mode.
That's what they called me in college. No, they didn't. They called me a lot of things, different things.
I bet they did.
We'll take it.
We got a Sunday to earn.
We help you tackle that project by Saturday so you can earn your Sunday. Lowe's.
Did you love The Office? Well, the crew that brought you The Office has a new comedy of underdogs with major issues. It's called The Paper, and you can stream it after the game only on Peacock. Check out the first couple of episodes. It's terrific. They're all there, an entire season worth of episodes. Baltimore's had a game's worth of big plays on the last 2 drives. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and that offensive line making a statement. Bouncing kick fielded by Codrington, comes to the left side and gets out around the 30-yard line. And this Buffalo offense, back-to-back possessions, 3 and out. Chris, it's a different kind of pressure because of the way Jackson and the Ravens have gotten started.
It really is time for the MVP now to settle everybody down. They've been trying to do some things with some really quick throws, get it out of his hands. But we also know sometimes, just like Lamar,
King Henry,
Josh Allen can jumpstart
King Henry's like that. He wants a ring.
See if we see some of that.
Mike, you know Tua's top 5.
Toss from the 30.
Ty Johnson.
And he'll pick up about 7 yards as he went into Kyle Hamilton, that do-everything defensive player for the Ravens.
That was a good job by Ty Johnson just hanging on to the ball. That pitch almost came all the way through and kept his nerve and was able to pick up 6.
He's doing a nice job spinning through their running backs. Cook, Davis, Johnson, no one played over half the snaps last year. They stay fresh, and they're all productive. Elijah Moore, the motion.
Elijah Moore.
And he's got a Buffalo first down at their own 45-yard line. Free agent came over from Cleveland, 50-year man.
Yeah, we got a chance to watch practice the other day, and it was Elijah Moore who was becoming a little bit more and more a favorite target of Josh Allen. Certainly a guy that can play, second-round pick back in 21s, bounced around a little bit with the Jets and Cleveland, but he gives them an added weapon. And for Zachary Orr, that guy really came on, I thought, from a defensive coordinator standpoint, really grew into the job in the second half of the season.
2 coordinators you just saw there, both in their second year in the league, both in their 30s.
Indiana Jones is a fraud, guys.
Deflected, it's an incomplete forward pass. As the hands were in there, I think it was Broderick Washington first, who was closing in on Josh.
They have just so many weapons inside to come get you. And, you know, we were talking with some of the offensive linemen, Deion Dawkins, Spencer Brown, the 2 tackles, and they say they don't say a word up there. There's no trash talking. They just come after you. They're just pounding on you.
I think I have a Bills jersey. Never, never,
sort of
ever.
Mutual respect here between these 2 teams. Very physical approach to this game.
Omaha.
Completion, 2nd and 10. Check it down to Cook. Open field. Look at the Ravens directly to the ball.
Check down merchant Josh Allen.
Or rather, Chidobe Awuzie, beg your pardon, the corner who was over there first, and he'll set up 3rd and long for Buffalo.
And right now, Baltimore is just forcing him to check down. They're taking away this middle part of the field. But remember, that's where they're so good. Dalton Kincaid, their tight end, just had a sensational rookie year. Came back the following season, had some injury issues. Really wasn't the same after he hurt his knee. Even in
check down merchant Josh Allen.
Creating some space in the middle of the field, it would really help.
Real quick on third down, Allen.
Get him, get him, get him, hit him.
Throws on the run, sideline. It is brought in by Keon
That is
Coleman.
out of bounds.
Coleman comes over to get it at the 37.
That was out of bounds.
Clean catch, nicely done, but that was Josh Allen getting out and getting on the move.
That
when
is
he starts getting
not in bounds,
like that,
bro.
This team's better.
8 of 17, they go quick. Dawson Knox works the edge. Knocks down the sideline. Roquan Smith shoves him out of bounds. First down, and the Bills crowd back in this one.
The Ravens defense is just, they violently attack everywhere they go. And so you can see what the game plan has been from Joe Brady. Let's get them looking one way, let's get them started one way, and let's quickly throw it behind them. But they're also going at a pace now where this defensive line on opening night, remember they're not in that great a shape yet, it's going to begin to wear down.
Indiana Jones is a bitch.
Off the first tackle, gain of 7
Run by
yards.
Dalvin Cook. Does that say the third?
Speed both sides are playing with. It's a pretty good fight between these teams. Roquan Smith, the tackle.
One of the guys that I think's improved.
I like how the
almost
Bills
more than anybody
pick up like
on
the
this Bills
shittier
team is right
brother.
there, Spencer Brown, their right tackle. Watch
With
him just
Dalvin
hang
Cook
in
and
there.
James Cook. Obviously,
He is one
Dalvin
of
Cook
those
was better
street fighter kind of guys,
in his
and that's
prime,
the
and
kind
then
of guy that you want
Joey
when you're taking on
Bosa
the
with Nick
Baltimore
Bosa.
Ravens.
Fifth year. Bill his entire time. Third round pick out of Northern Iowa.
And then Josh Hines Allen is better than Josh Allen.
There again, it'll be third and a few. Remember, Buffalo was stopped a couple of times on third and short. Davius Robinson on that defensive front for the Ravens. 5.5 left in this first half.
And ordinarily, who knows what the game
Nick
plan is
Bosa
tonight,
single-handedly
but this is
won
all
that
Josh
game for the
Allen.
Niners earlier.
Either he's going to keep it, they're going to run some
On that final
power,
drive. Brock
offensive
Purdy had a
linemen
shitty
pulling
game,
in
though.
front of him, or some kind of bootleg and get him out on the edge, but get his run threat somehow involved in this game.
3rd and 3. Of course Patrick Mahomes is better. Did you see Mahomes in Brazil? See those arm angles he was taking? Holy shit.
So often on the same page with Allen. They've got great chemistry. Does it on the ground.
Watch this block coming across here by Deion Dawkins. That was a very clever little play, and they're executing this quick strike really well. That is, they really needed this because their defense had to have a little bit of a break. They just looked like they were about to break down.
First and 10.
From the 12, play 10 of the drive.
Allen going deep. What an awful throw.
Was going for it.
Even if that ball was on target, Marlon Humphrey was right there. Keon Coleman is never catching a ball when Marlon Humphrey's covering him.
Was that he got the ball out of his hands so much quicker than what he had, and because of that, the number of interceptions that he threw dropped from 18 and 23 down to 6.
I always knew Ladd
So I think
McConkey
he's
was
trying
better
to be
than Keon
efficient
Coleman.
with
I
the
was so
ball,
happy when they
efficient
took
with the
Coleman
offense.
over McConkey. You can even go back to 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure you can find the short on my YouTube channel. Not TikTok, because my original TikTok was banned. On YouTube, if you look up my reaction to Bills drafting Keon Coleman, I said Ladd McConkey was better.
And with their rookie linebacker, Teddy Buchanan, there's a big third down coming up for the Bills.
You know what? I could find it.
Well, it's interesting. James Cook, the
Telling
running
you,
back,
I have
was sort of barely
great
involved down in the red
evaluations.
zone. Very rarely had a running touchdown, but this past year, 16 of them. So I think that he's proven that it's not all about size, that sometimes people just have a feel for it, and he's sort of one of those gliders more than the heavy cuts, and sometimes that works in the red zone.
He's out. Third down back. Ty Johnson in here.
Fuck Indiana Jones. 3rd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Palmer's the move man. Allen.
Josh Allen looking. Get him. Get him. Shakir. 4th down. Buchanan.
Fourth down, the Bills will go for a field
Go
goal.
for it. Yeah.
Big time play that time by Teddy Buchanan, the rookie, who is basically at least splitting time with Trenton Simpson, who was benched a year ago. But for Teddy Buchanan, if he can come in here and solidify that final linebacker spot. Of course, they got Roquan Smith, and I think they're hoping Teddy Buchanan can take over that other side.
Days ago, Matt Prater took a red eye from Arizona. He was kicking at a high school to stay in shape, was not in anyone's camp. The 41
Lad McConkey.
In his 19th year in the league. Now in his
I'll still stand my ground. Adonai Mitchell is better than Keon Coleman as well.
Prater gets the job done. Bills drive gets 3 points. Back to a one-score game.
Steelers for life. Today was your only win ever this season. Steelers ain't winning another game. You barely beat the Jets. The Jets. Barely. Skin of your teeth. 60-yard field goal was needed to beat the Jets. The Jets suck Jets.
Ever stop being American. Nothing stops America and nothing stops Ram.
All right, stop writing 33-8 in the chat. I know what the fucking score was of the game earlier. You don't have to remind me every 2 seconds.
Can he handle?
Yes!
The New York shits, yeah. New York can have the Jets.
What have we done?
Jersey can claim the Giants, though.
Every game, every
because at least the Giants are not a total embarrassment like the Jets.
Passes up. He caught
it. End zone. Touchdown. New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
Ravens will win.
Play your game.
Kane's legend.
Looking for a reason to try
the
$5
U.
McChicken
It's all
meal
about the
deal
U.
with McValue? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the $5 McChicken
So a
meal
prediction
deal with
say
McValue.
Ravens. 28% say Ravens were gonna win. 72% say Bills. And if you guys have not already, go check out my other live streams. We are live over on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. Tyler TNTT.
Then week 2 begins with Thursday Night Football.
Go follow him, and maybe you will get that Huck Tua.
Oh, you gotta give him that Huck Tua. Spit on that
Texas
thing.
A&M comes into play. C.J. Carr, a good-looking quarterback for the Irish. A&M Notre Dame. Notre Dame football live on NBC and Peacock. Celebrate the new season over at Canal Side, going down the Buffalo River. That was the Bills Mafia, their annual boat parade. It is all about the Bills up here. The great build-up, of course, this team that went to 4 consecutive Super Bowls back in the 90s. Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Marv Levy. And now this team that has been very good and very close, trying to get the Bills back to the big game. And this fan base just desperate to host that Super
2
Bowl
minutes,
parade
50 seconds to
one
go. At the end of the second, this game's moving pretty quickly.
February of 2026.
Probably because both teams are running it.
In play, so return by Ali across the 30.
Ali!
Inside the 40.
Muhammad Ali with a good return.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS, and why not King Henry? Here we go.
King Henry.
The one thing that any professional athlete hates is getting embarrassed.
King Henry, man. How old is he? 31?
In the NFL that embarrasses you more than Derrick Henry. He can simply toss people aside that are big, strong, always been the best player on their team, no matter where they've been. But he is just a different breed of cat.
Saw that number already. 86 of his 101 yards after contact.
Here we go. King Henry again. King Henry again.
Inside the 40.
Oh, cook him.
37-yard line. So
Bills
Henry
fans see King Henry in their nightmares.
199 in the regular season game last year. On his way to that again.
Well, here comes the tight end trap down inside here. This is what they scored a touchdown on the last time these two teams played. And right
8
now,
rushes,
it is
118 yards.
well for the Buffalo Bills along this defensive line. Huge holes.
Damn.
The new Lamar Jackson with the audibles.
Sneaking in before the 2-minute warning. Henry with another run. Gets the 32-yard line as the Ravens are on the move as we get inside the 2-minute warning. Baltimore scoring on all 3 drives. Leading by 7. You're watching the NFL Kickoff Weekend. Presented by YouTube TV.
King Henry, such a cheat
When
code.
you're with Amex Platinum, you can go the distance for what you love. And with travel perks like guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout with fine hotels and resorts, you have more time to celebrate. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Whoa.
Screw the Karens, right?
TV at Best Buy, and now they feel
The
like
Karen with the
Football players
baseball.
arriving on game day. Well, this picture detail is seriously pro level.
Football's back. And this season, everything's
Daniel
next level. Every detail of game day
Trash
dialed up.
Can Jones.
It's football like you've never seen it before.
Is that my purse?
Get great deals on a large assortment of TVs at Best Buy.
Like, I can
Official
almost
sponsor of the
guarantee
NFL.
this is probably the best performance the Colts fans will ever experience with Daniel Jones. Like, it's only going downhill from here. Because today was just an epiphany. He ain't doing that shit ever again.
Some send a smiling emoji. We smile.
Karen mad.
Jeep, there's only one.
So many
Right now, during the
Karens.
Jeep Drive Into Fall event, purchase and get $2,250 bonus cash. Plus, current Jeep Grand Cherokee owners or lessees
Wasted
get
the
$1,000
ball.
bonus cash.
If
on
you don't grab the
2025 Jeep
ball,
Grand
it's up for
Cherokee gas
grabs.
Today, the best mobile network
Baseballs
in the
are
US
always up
is
for
T-Mobile.
grabs.
You see millions of real
You don't get
customers
it.
tested
Tough
networks,
shit.
And T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop up. So
It's always how it's been.
Talk and say, you won't believe where I am. Seriously, where am I?
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
He won't go. Come back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Parsons.
Coming up on the Toyota halftime, Micah Parsons showed up and showed out in his Packers debut, and Aaron Rodgers escaped New York with the Steelers win. Mike?
All right, Maria.
Oh, shit, am I facing King Henry?
Fun to sit back and watch all the games today. It was
No,
just that
no,
reminder
no,
how
no,
great
no.
Sundays are, right? In the NFL season.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
it was
I
fun.
am facing King Henry.
Terrific performances. Maria and the
Fudge.
guys will have all the analysis for you at the half.
Just realized I'm facing
Here the
King
Ravens
Henry in
lead by
fantasy.
7, and 2nd and 5. Safety blitz coming. The deflection by Russo, and the pass
Tipped.
is
Tipped.
incomplete. Greg Russo got his hands up to force 3rd and 5.
Led this team in sacks a season ago.
I
With
think
8.
you lost. Jameer
They've
Gibbs,
added
y'all
a lot
lost
of
too.
depth around him at those positions, but he is still their best out on the edge.
DeAndre Hopkins in the game, number 10 in white. He's played 5 snaps so far, no targets. Timeout, Baltimore.
Steelers, don't be mad that Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow are your daddies for the next 20 years and that the Steelers will never be successful with those two in your division.
Starters. It was DeMar Hamlin who started the playoff game.
Lamar
against the
Jackson,
Ravens.
Joe
Hamlin
Burrow,
still on
already
the team
better
as the
all
third
time than Ben
safety for now.
Roethlisberger.
There he is on the sidelines, covered a couple of kicks and special teams. But Bishop, the 2nd rounder, who they've been trying to get on the field, now in his second year, becomes the starter.
Night God, my guy. Thank you.
And Cole Bishop is much more athletic. He's much faster than either
3rd and 5.
Hamlin
Let's go.
or Taylor Rapp. But I'll say this, Damar Hamlin made some really big tackles
Fins,
against
exactly.
Derrick Henry in that playoff
After
game.
Bills lose this game, we're at the top of the division.
What's hurting you more, the passing game or what Derrick Henry's doing?
He had 8 tackles, a sack, and a forced fumble in that divisional
3rd and 5
here in January. 3rd and 5. Bills bring in 4.
Mar over the middle.
And is
Caught by Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers slides for the catch. Ravens in the red zone at the 17-yard
Oh,
line.
you gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing. You get me?
Really interesting. You saw the tight end Mark Andrews try and adjust his route, held on to the catch. Yes, he did. And Zay Flowers is that answer.
Zay.
When teams try to do what Buffalo has done early on here and try and play some man coverage.
And they don't even have
against them,
Isaiah Likely
he's
on the
one that
field
can
either.
cover. I mean, he really is.
Melissa?
Yeah, Mike, there is so much energy down here on the Ravens sideline. We know this is a revenge game for them, but the hype, the trash talking, the yelling, the high fives, and Ravens fans behind the bench chanting MVP for Lamar, and John Harbaugh, after that last touchdown, went over to his offensive line and said, all you, all night.
We want to send a message here right from the start. Very confident team always, but you felt that when we visited with the Ravens yesterday.
1st and 10 at the 18. Minute 46 to go. They should just run it.
That was a Buffalo timeout. Each team has lost the football. Bosa knocked it out.
Justice Hill.
He's got it back, but he's
Stay in
taken
bounds.
down for a loss of 15 yards.
Bills
The
timeout.
linebacker Bernard goes back to make the play, but Bosa forced the fumble.
Tremendous play that time by Joey Bosa.
Shit.
That's what
No,
they
that
need.
wasn't
They
Henry.
need a couple
That was
of
Why are they
explosive
handing it off to
plays on
Justice
defense.
Hill?
You can't just sit back and let Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers just go one play after another because they're capable of taking it 40 yards.
So 2nd and long coming up. We are back in 30 seconds after this from AWS. See how AWS AI levels up the game. Second 15-yard loss on a play for Baltimore.
2nd and 15.
In this first half, Jackson had a 15-yard
Nope.
loss
2nd and
on a
25.
sack earlier.
They're now back at the 32.
Down to 1.
I'd probably just run it.
25. Pop
Pitch.
pass,
Don't go out of bounds.
Nowhere to go. They'll go right down.
Let him waste the final timeout.
No gain. Timeout. McDermott, his last, as Buffalo would like to get the ball back because the Ravens get it to start the second half.
Yeah, and it forces some decisions as well on the part of the Ravens.
I would just
because an
run it,
incomplete pass
waste
would certainly
their
help
final.
them coming out of
Actually, I
this
think they're
too.
out of timeouts.
So
Yeah,
we
just
were
run it.
talking, getting ready for the game.
Waste the
about
clock down, kick a
Baltimore
field goal.
and the volumes of offense they have. This is a defensive coordinator nightmare when it's Ravens week for you, isn't it?
It really is, and Todd Monken, we have to give him a lot of
Yes.
credit. The offensive coordinator, 3 years here now with the Ravens, and what he's done with Lamar. And we've sort of been talking about it a little bit, but he has really opened up the ability of Lamar Jackson now to make changes at the line of scrimmage. They'll have 2 or 3 play options, and Lamar can go to any one of those that he wants to. It has just been step by step by step, and Lamar's
3rd and 24.
all the way through.
King Henry still on the sideline.
Georgia doing a great job.
I think I would just run it here.
Todd Monken,
Waste the
heck of an
clock down.
offensive coach. 3rd and 24.
Yep, run with Lamar.
Jackson's gonna run it.
Stay in
Bosa out
bounds.
there with him.
Yep, keep wasting the
Oliver
clock.
there as well. And that big loss forced by Bosa on the first play changes the tone of this drive.
Okay.
Now Baltimore will let the clock run down.
Let the clock run down.
Seconds.
Well, it took Joey Bosa a few minutes to figure out how fast Lamar Jackson is, but he's got it wired now. No, 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 no. At least make him stop his feet, and here comes the cavalry. So he burned him a couple of times early, but the old veteran got it figured out.
Ravens have options here. They can use a timeout to maximize the time off the play clock.
We got 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds left. 49-yarder. Tyler Loop, the rookie. Tyler Loop down the middle. I think they found their new Justin Tucker.
2 field goals, 2 extra points.
31 seconds left.
31 seconds, no timeout.
They don't have Patrick Mahomes, so I'm not worried about them scoring before half.
Again.
May as well just go into halftime.
Thursday Night Football on Prime is back. It's on.
Thursday Night Football returns.
Derrick Henry is 600 yards away from matching his career high school stats. Wow.
NFC showdown.
Finding his way. Touchdown Green Bay, and they have the lead again. To the end zone, the touchdown. Is that possible?
Stream Thursday Night Football. Commanders, Packers, only on Prime.
I'm being told this is Lebo Emo from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
And his partner, Doug, is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Yeah, still holding. If my AC company had Agent Force, the powerful AI from Salesforce, an AI agent would have flagged the issue and automatically helped me find someone to service it. What? Wow, you are moist. Well, how'd you get an appointment?
Dude just magically showed up. Agent Force, sir.
Huh?
Oh.
Sorry, dude. Cold air.
Danny
Agent Force helps manufacturers prevent
sucks.
appliance defiance. It's what AI was meant to be.
This will be the only week I'll ever have to hear about Indiana Jones.
A mini Chipotle experience.
He'll suck next week, and then everyone's gonna go back to calling him the worst starter in the league.
Whatever they want,
And Colts fans will be
absolute game
hammering the table for Anthony Richardson to go in.
Time to save wherever we can. So we tried a different detergent. Seemed like a good deal.
The detergent was so watered down it left our clothes with stains and dinge.
My favorite shirt became my PJs.
And I'm not risking mine.
We're back with Tide.
Tide's the real deal.
Stop paying for watered down detergent. It's got
We're
to be
lucky
Tide.
we don't have any quarters.
Live on NBC and Peacock, the Texas A&M Aggies take on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. It's a top 20 matchup in prime time from South Bend, live on NBC and Peacock.
Always one of the must-watch fixtures of the Premier League season, the Manchester Derby. City and United not off to the best of starts, so important early game for them. You can see it Sunday on Peacock. Back here in Buffalo, we've had kick returns of 31, 40, and 41 yards.
31 yards.
Field position so far. Buffalo could use one of those here. Trying to get it from
28,
Ty Johnson.
27, 27 seconds, 25. Yes.
27 with 25 seconds left.
Zero timeouts, 25
Baltimore
seconds.
is going to get the ball to start the second half.
And Baltimore gets the ball at second half.
Odds with 25 seconds and no timeouts, but I think you've got to be a little aggressive here. We haven't seen any indication yet that the Bills defense is going to be able to shut down this Ravens offense.
Matt Prater, who is now kicking here, although he's only been here a couple of
Prater
days, has more 50-yard field goals than anyone in NFL history.
319, 319.
Yards in short order.
Josh Allen dropping back. He's gonna run. He's still looking. Fires over the middle. Caught by Shakir. They got 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 seconds.
So
This is
Allen's
the
rocket arm and legs.
40.
That was so
Seven?
good by Shakir. Watch him and the way Mike described
So
it
good. I
perfectly.
look. Let me
That
guess.
ball
Chris
was sort of
Collinsworth
floated
looked
up,
a little
almost
bit
thrown
like
to a
Patrick
spot
Mahomes.
instead of to a guy, and Shakir's just going to come flying in the picture here and make a diving catch. That
Dude,
is
Josh Allen
tremendous.
just throws
That
it
guy
up.
has done so much catching the ball, yards after the catch, but you can tell Josh Allen just trusts him in a way he doesn't.
No,
really
he's just
anybody else on
randomly
this
throwing it up. He's too reckless with the
Baltimore's
football.
going to take a timeout here to try to set the defense after that Shakir grab. Ball at the 47. So if you do some quick math and say, okay, can Prater do it from 50 and going right to lefty to 53 in warm-ups? Can you get 12 yards on the sideline in 6 seconds? That's the question right now for Joe Brady, Josh Allen, and company.
Top 3 pick incoming?
It's tough.
Yeah?
It is tough.
Especially when Baltimore
Fine.
knows that. They're going to
Give us Lenore Sellers and watch us take over the league with Lenore Sellers.
His area of expertise is Keon Coleman. He's coming down to the bottom of the screen here. And he is that contested catch guy on the sideline. And if you're going to try one, that's probably the guy.
I'm watching it on YouTube TV.
Prater back in his younger days had a 64-yarder, third longest in league history. From the 47.
Josh Allen looking. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come. Yes! 0 seconds!
The clock says 0.
Say 0. Go
John
back.
Hussey, the referee.
Lock. No, it's 0. It's 0. That's the end of the half.
Left.
The Ravens are gone.
Yep, Ravens are gone. It's over. That's the end of the half.
Hold on. Hold on.
No.
John Hussey says hold on.
Rolling on the field. Hold on, Baltimore, hold on, please. Baltimore, hold on. The ruling on the field is we're going to put 1 second on the
That's bullshit! Bullshit!
Terry McCauley, our rules analyst, explain why.
Bullshit! They just showed the replay.
We see on our clock 1 second. It had not gone to 0.
It went to 0. That is some bullshit.
1 second. They can also get assists from replay.
Right.
On that one.
Look at the replay. He doesn't even hit the ground until 0.
He's down, out of bounds.
There was even a proposal this year. It didn't get to a final decision.
Oh my God, the
rigging
at its finest.
When he went out of bounds.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
They rigged it in 4K on national television. Oh my God. Holy.
At the end of a half by teams in executing that. And Buffalo just
the amount of rigging going on in this game.
At the half.
What the fudge?
20-13, Baltimore gets it to start the second half. Pretty high energy first half here in Orchard Park.
That was some call that time by Joe Brady. 3 guys over here look like maybe they're going to try a Hail Mary, bring them all the way across.
Melissa.
Sean, you managed to get points on that last drive. How important was that going into the half?
That's big. They get the ball after half. We got to find a way to shut them down on offense and fundamentally be better.
Yeah, so let's talk about that defensively. How do you slow down this?
That is crazy.
Well, we got to calm down a little bit on defense, tackle better, get off blocks. We're doing some more.
They just
rigged run game
it
as well. So we got to come up with some answers for that as well.
Sean, thanks.
Thank you.
Ravens ran for 160 yards, scored on all 4
rigging the
possessions.
game on national television for the Bills. That's absurd.
Maria?
Thanks, Mike. Coming up on Tonight
That is crazy.
In Green Bay, while Aaron Rodgers served up some revenge to the Jets, and yet another milestone for Matthew Stafford. That's all coming up next.
The NFL.
Marv and some of his team are working on this floor while his offices are being painted, which means he can see everything that we're doing. We're
The NFL is rigging this game for the Bills, adding an extra second for them so they can get an extra 3 points going into the half. I can't believe they just did that on national television, dude.
Write that down. Does that look like I'm writing it down? Good.
This is weird. Maybe we should just have a real meeting.
Now, Adelola, you're pointing. And I am agreeing, and Barry, you stand up, We're all nodding at Barry, yes. Now, Detrick, you're gonna jump out of your chair with enthusiasm, you're gonna high-five Oscar. Go, yes, and, oh, fantastic, and we're clapping, and we're thumbs-upping. We're thumbs-upping and we're nodding. Feel the energy, and we're smiling. Okay, fantastic, thank you so much. Oh, stop, too much.
At Wells Fargo, we get it. Ella started her business because she loves facades. Atriums, green roofs, mezzanines. She's into all of it. What she's not really into is the banking.
The amount of
Luckily,
rigging
Wells
they're
Fargo
doing,
offers
bro.
Business checking, payments, and lending all in one place. So you can get back to doing the things you love. You're good at business, we're good at business banking. Wells Fargo.
You know what they say about judging a book by its cover? Everyone with an addiction has a story to tell. Don't know, don't judge. People who use drugs are still people and have a health condition that can be treated. Support treatment. Abandon stigma. Learn more at oasis.ny.gov. The New York State Office of Addiction Services and Supports. Every step of the way.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now,
Yeah,
eczema
that's
isn't always
such a
going
bullshit
to
call.
With Ebglyss. Ebglyss is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results.
Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year?
Bingo.
Clearly, it's possible with Ebglyss.
Can anyone figure out what's wrong with my
Talk
computer,
to your doctor
though?
about Ebglyss for eczema.
If I showed y'all a video, can anyone identify the issues? Anyone good with computers? Let me pull this up for you. So I opened up my computer recently.
This fan seems fine.
Does anyone know? You hear that sound?
Might be a fan right inside this section. I can't really see. Oh yeah, it might be a fan in here, Josh. And that's where it's coming from. Because this one sounds fine.
Is it a fan?
And this one sounds fine. I think it's coming from down here.
Is that the power supply?
Open up that section.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a water
Game
now that we're
going against
at the
Penei
half.
Sewell, the best right tackle in football. He handled him in the run game and in the pass game. Really gave him some nightmares. They doubled him a lot. They moved him around a lot. I think the net effect, more than anything else, he just sped Jared Goff up and disrupted that entire Lions offense.
I agree, and I think a lot of the spotlight was what his rushes look like. People are not thinking this secondary. Now they're back to, I'm only taking one back pedal. I'm going forward because Micah is getting there. You should see more interceptions for that Green Bay secondary because
doubt.
you have a guy like that, he's going to cause pressure and do what you just said.
It's
Speed
what
it
he
up.
did in Dallas for 4 years.
Yep. And a lot of those guys were happy.
Again, only 30 snaps, so he's not fully integrated into the defense yet. Aaron Rodgers, he looked fully integrated into the offense for the Steelers, walked away with the win, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and had this to say about getting back at his ex.
I was happy to beat everybody associated with the Jets. There were probably people in the organization didn't think I could play anymore, so it was nice to remind those people that I still can.
Chris Sims, he sure can still play. Tell us how he played.
Yeah, I mean, Rodgers, I love watching Aaron Rodgers play when he lets it fly and he's aggressive. And that's what he did today. The last few years, he's kind of been a check down Charlie, dink and dunk. Finds a matchup, Calvin Austin in the pocket, eyes downfield, finds DK Metcalf with pressure around him. These are plays we haven't seen much from Aaron Rodgers the last few years. Again, under pressure, 2 feet off the ground, down the field to Calvin Austin, and then off the bootleg at 41 years old. Okay, you can see he's at the 28-yard line, into the end zone, no problem. Aaron Rodgers still can throw the football. Pittsburgh can be dangerous running the ball, and Aaron Rodgers' big right arm.
And what I love about what he did, sometimes he came to the line and he said, Arthur Smith, I know we want to run your stuff, but I see something. Alert, alert, check this. And he starts moving everybody. And when I played against him, that's what we were scared to death of because we knew.
We were too.
He knew our defense better than we knew it, and he still can shine and do that.
Yeah, I just love the blend. You mentioned Arthur Smith, under center, run the ball, play action, movement, and then get him in the gun and let Aaron Rodgers be Aaron Rodgers was a great combination.
First time in a Steelers quarterback debut that he threw for 4 touchdowns, so you got to be happy if you're a Steeler. Toyota right now. Up next, a big milestone for another veteran quarterback. But first, Toyota, the official truck partner of the NFL, asks you why be a tourist when you could be a detourist.
Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I heading? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. When will I be there? I don't know. When will I get there? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. Where am I going? I don't know. What will I get? I ain't equipped to say.
Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
Tomorrow on Today, we're inside the game with the Buffalo Bills.
The new tradition that has fans taking the celebration from the field to the water.
Tomorrow, only on Today.
So at 37 years old, Matthew Stafford becomes the 10th player in NFL history with 60,000 passing yards, and he did that today against the Titans. Meanwhile, we've got a loaded college football slate on Saturday. The top-ranked Buckeyes are on Peacock, and a top 25 clash on NBC brings the Aggies to Notre Dame. Make sure you watch it next Saturday. Derrick Henry, is anyone going to catch him, stop him, slow him down? Devin McCourty is in the studio with us right now, so he does not have that job. Right now, the Ravens are up 20-13 thanks to the run game. We'll get you back to the second half after this.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Lights out in the black hole.
Yo, cool, icy cold. It's time to rock and roll.
Giant size hopes you can handle the risk.
But you gotta beat the champs, cause you know what it is. Colorado floor.
I am somebody. I may be young. But I am somebody. I may be small. But I am
Somebody.
I must be respected.
Protected.
Never rejected.
But I am somebody.
Got eyelid itching, crusties, and swelling that won't go away? It could be
Demodex blepharitis, and we're Demodex mites. We're very common and super irritating to your eyes.
That was a really good vape break. Anyways. So, for
if Demodex mites are partying it
the
up on your
posting
eyelids,
schedule.
It's time to eliminate the root of the problem with
Tonight, would you
Xdemvy.
guys
With
want me
one
to
drop
post
in each
a
eye twice a day,
recap
you can
of
kill the
all
mites
of
in just
today's
6
games?
weeks. Xdemvy is the first and only FDA
power
approved treatment that kills
supply?
the mites
Is
that
it?
cause Demodex blepharitis, a common
I gotta look
eyelid
at it then.
disease.
Should I do like a recap video tonight,
to your eye or other
and then
surfaces
like
to minimize contamination.
like my
Wait
biggest
15 minutes before
takeaways
inserting
tomorrow
contact
morning?
lenses. In clinical trials,
Or
the
do I
most common
just
side effects were stinging and
make
burning
like
in
one
10
video
patients.
tonight
over, folks.
that like combines both?
It's not you. It's Demodex mites.
A little
Talk
bit
to
of
your eye
both.
doctor
I feel like
today.
that video would be maybe a little bit too long. Maybe, should we just do like, would that work? Would like a recap tonight work? And then a takeaways video in the morning?
This is Greeny here, and
Be good?
gives
You guys prefer
ESPN
that?
Unlimited with live games, original series, top analysis, and much more at no extra cost.
Recap video?
ESPN Unlimited and more
All right, so
popular
recap
streaming
video
apps are
tonight,
included with
and then
Spectrum TV.
takeaways, biggest takeaways of Sunday football tomorrow.
Entertainment today.
Start playing golf. If the Dolphins keep sucking, I may have to start playing golf on Sundays.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
NFL Kickoff Weekend is presented by NFL Sunday Ticket and
Takeaways
YouTube
tomorrow?
TV.
Sounds
Watch
good.
every
We'll do
game,
that then.
every
2
Sunday,
videos.
all in one place.
Recap of today's games and then takeaways
Tonight's
tomorrow.
first half
Biggest
coverage is
takeaways
presented
tomorrow.
by Progressive.
Sounds good. Anyone enjoy the new video I made yesterday? Recapping. Did anyone enjoy that recap of college football. I kind of just try to get like the biggest moments that happened during college football Saturday.
Wasn't even touched on that play.
Just to try it out, see if there was interest around that. I mean, it seems like there was a little bit of interest from those recap videos for college football.
9 drives, 7 scores in that first half. Ravens by 7. Tonight's SNF Storylines powered by AWS. 9+ games with 150 or more rushing
Thinking about the
yards
Packers.
last season and the start
Packers
of
might be a nasty team.
That ties a long streak in the last 50
Playoffs for sure.
in the NFL, led by Derrick Henry, who had 101 in the second quarter. 6 times he's had a 100-yard quarter in his NFL career. And on the other
One whole
side,
video
Josh
tonight.
Allen's passing the short stuff. Quick passes, 7 of 9, and 41% of his
What's
passing
tomorrow? We only have
coming
one
behind
game
the line of
tomorrow?
scrimmage. That would be a career high. So we'll see if
For
that's
Monday Night
part of the
Football, just
Buffalo
one?
offensive adjustment in the second half.
Iris.
As we welcome you
Are
back to
Packers
Western
in
New York
power ranking
and
for?
the NFL
I
Not
enjoyed the
yet.
crash out video. I hate
YouTube
those.
TV, the show
Because that
here
means my
in
Dolphins
Orchard Park
lost.
During halftime, 500 drones to the sky above the Bills practice
Nothing
facility.
pisses me off
Josh
more
Allen in drone
than the
form.
Miami Dolphins
And
losing a
thank you
football
for the
game.
welcome. So good to have Sunday Night Football back here in Western New York.
Can you get
The
shirtless?
last season opener
I
in
don't want to
this
show off
stadium,
my
opened in
six-pack under this
1973.
jersey
The Bills
because
moved to
I don't
a
want
new
people
$2
to
billion
feel
plus
bad
stadium.
about themselves not having a six-pack like me. So
Next year.
if you're wondering what my six-pack looks like, it looks like AJ Lee's from WWE. That's basically how my six-pack looks.
John,
My
you
abs.
picked up right where you left off last season with the rushing attack. How do you continue to run the ball in the second half?
From
I think we're getting the premier
from a
plays.
truly
Lamar's
apologetic
doing a great
Colts
job of
fan.
getting us
First
in the play we
first
want,
W Colts
especially in this
fan.
environment with this crowd. And I think the checks
It
are
should
making a
be
difference.
20
They're
to
blocking
10.
really well.
Bullshit
You
that
held
they
last
gave
season's MVP,
the Bills that
Josh
one
Allen, to
extra
just one
second.
touchdown. What's working?
Well, we've got to do a great job of getting him in the pocket. He gets around.
Call
he
the
extends
NFL
plays, he
out.
made a couple throws on
John.
We'd like to have back. So
Is this John or
Keep
Jim?
him in there, make him throw from the pocket a little more.
I think it's John.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, Vincent.
John Harbaugh is feeling really good about this team. We talked to him before the flight up here to Buffalo. And, Chris, we'll get into what he said maybe as the second half goes on of Lamar getting the team into premier plays.
Let me remind you, Daniel
bit of a
Jones.
advancement
Fuck off.
in version
Why would you donate
3.0 as they
a
termed
super
it,
chat
just regular
$2 to
offense.
tell me this? I will say,
123-yard half for Derrick Henry.
hey
The second
Tyler,
half begins
enjoy the
with a run of
content.
3 to the 38-yard line.
And they're going to a base defense look here. Dorian Williams, the third linebacker's coming in there. So we
Dorian
are
Williams.
likely going to see an effort to do what they
Where's
did
Maxwell
in
Harrison?
the
Is
playoff
he
game,
playing?
which is to sell
Is he
out,
benched?
do anything that you can possibly do to stop Derrick Henry.
Prime
If
play.
you don't stop
Dolphins
him,
are trash.
Then you can't stop Lamar from running it. Then you can't stop him from throwing.
Didn't
You have to
Dallas
come up with
lose
something.
on
And it
Thursday
looks like they're loading
to
up
the
try and take away
Eagles?
Henry.
Jalen Hurts, who's a running back. You lost to a running back on Thursday.
Second and 7. You're bringing an extra
Lamar
rusher here.
running.
And
Lamar
trying to escape. Oliver
got
Hill
back to the
and
line of
finished off.
scrimmage.
After a gain of about a yard, it was Matt Milano,
Third
the
and
veteran,
10.
who ends up making the tackle, setting up third down.
Yeah, he was picked off on the pass rush, but athletic enough to get back in on it. You'll see him right here come up and have to loop back, but it was a huge tackle
Milano.
for this defense, 'cause they have a chance
Milano's
now.
such a
Third down,
dirty
they have a
player. I
chance.
hate that guy
They
too.
desperately need to get
Another
off the
guy
field
I
right
hate.
here.
You know what? I'm gonna drop a video this week. Top 10 players I hate in the NFL.
Quick. Bills bring late pressure. Jackson.
Lamar over the middle. Bang! Zay Flowers, a huge gainer.
Almost gets all the way. Rapp pulls him down.
Zay
At the
Flowers.
22-yard line.
Ravens, hype us up, baby.
Quick snap. The late pressure never got there.
Let's
go.
And he had absolutely no chance. The other
Shit, I'm
safety
facing
comes
Zay
running over the
Flowers.
top
That
to the
ain't
route
good.
And left nothing on the other side. I don't know if they mistimed that.
All
but
right,
that was a
for
ridiculous
tomorrow's game,
blitz. That
are we
one had no
rocking
chance
the
whatsoever
Caleb
and
Williams
gave up the big
Orange
play.
Bears jersey or the throwback Justin
Ravens
Jefferson
on the move
jersey?
Again. At the 23, Justice Hill in with Henry. The fake to
Lamar,
Hill, the throw
screen to
Flowers.
Zay. Zay Flowers all the way. Touchdown, Zay Flowers. That ain't good for me.
Zay Flowers and extend the Baltimore
I mean,
lead.
I'm glad the Buffalo's losing, but may not be good for your boy in terms of fantasy.
Athletes on this offensive line, Ronnie Stanley and Tyler Linderbaum, both of whom had
I am still projected to win, though.
Watch these two guys go.
But I'm going to need Aaron
these
Jones or
blocks.
Jefferson to score.
They're basically tight
Yo,
ends
F the Bills.
playing on the
Fuck 'em.
offensive line, and when they get in space,
I ain't
they
no
do
Bills
not
fan.
miss.
Never, ever.
And Zay Flowers, who
Thanks for
became
the two.
Baltimore's first Pro Bowler ever in the 29 years of the franchise, as a wide receiver, gets in the end zone for the first time this year. And a loop. That's the extra point. So Buffalo goes through halftime in the adjustments, and the Ravens just get to the next level of their offense. Scoring on every drive.
Were they chanting MVP for Lamar in Buffalo?
27-13.
I'm pretty sure I heard some people chanting MVP. Did anyone else hear that? Anyone else catch that? Wait, let me go back. Let me rewind that. I think they were chanting MVP.
Welcome back to football.
That one had no chance whatsoever. Never seen it all the way to get off the field right here.
Flowers and extend the Baltimore
and make these blocks. They're basically tight.
You hear that? Wait, you hear that?
The two best athletes on this offensive line, Ronnie Stanley and Tyler Linderbaum, both of whom had great first halves. Watch these two guys go out and make these blocks. They're basically tight ends playing on the offensive line, and when they get in
They're
space,
chanting
they do not miss.
MVP for Lamar in Buffalo.
Wait, is that a
Oh
switch
my
too?
God, that's amazing.
Don't worry, I'll take you guys up too.
That is amazing. I love that.
No, this is my new vibe.
Glad you finally found one.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday.
That is
all in one
hilarious.
place. And that's a lot of NFL. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. New users pay less.
On TikTok.
What drives us to live for this game?
Yep.
After the stream,
Do we enjoy the pain?
I'll look
Is it chasing greatness?
at my messages.
Or is it passion? Teetering on madness. We're here for one simple reason.
Anyone headed up any NFL games later this year? I might be heading to Jets Dolphins at MetLife, Dolphins Bills in Miami, and then Steelers Dolphins at
Having
Pittsburgh.
insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing.
And then I may head to a Rutgers game when they take on
Megan Trainer.
either Penn State or maybe Oregon.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, that base, about that
It is
base.
time for football.
Don't you dare be sour.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. And by Applebee's, the official grill and bar sponsor of the NFL. Always love showcasing high school football on Sunday nights. Lancaster here in Western New York, Section 6, beating McKinley 29-28.
This game's just Lamarvelous.
Joe Andreessen, known in these parts as Buffalo
What a
Joe,
Lamarvelous game we're having. 27-13.
University of Buffalo.
Just
Ball hit
Lamarvelous.
shy of the landing area, the target zone. So the Bills will get the ball at the 40-yard line. The first mistake of the night for the rookie kicker, Loop.
Smoking that Bills pack.
Did not make it in the landing zone. The ball he placed at the 40-yard line, first down.
That helps.
We've seen that a couple of times this week. A lot of the kickers are trying to get those balls that land in the target area, but target zone, but are tough to field. So
Josh
Chris,
Allen is
what
so
now
ass.
for Buffalo
He's so
offensively
ass.
as
They had to
Baltimore just
give him an
cannot
extra
stop
second
when
so
they
they
have the
could
ball.
score another
think
3
that
points
Josh
before
has
half.
more time
It should really
than
be
he thinks. Maybe they came
27-10.
in here believing they couldn't get it protected.
That's
They've been
really
very
what the
quick,
score should be.
but He may have to start holding on and working it down the field side.
Goes Cook for a run for 5 yards. Mike Green, the rookie.
Do I live?
Out of Marshall, taken in the second round. Comes
I would
up
open up a
with tackles
P.O.
for
box, but I'm
Yeah, looking
scared
forward to
that
watching Mike Green play. Kyle Van
I'm
Noy
going to
had
be
12
sent
sacks
a
with this team
Daniel
a season
Jones
ago.
Colts
Agape
jersey
Owen
now,
at 10.
so I may
But
have to hold
there is
off on
something
it.
about this Mike Green. We spent more than a little time watching him in college. He can go, and they think that not only can he be a factor with the pass rush, he can be a factor against the run too.
Second down, back to Cook. inside.
Cook.
We're 3 yards to the 48-yard line.
Third down.
Green, some thought would be first-round level talent, but dropped in the draft.
Kevin
in part to
Jacobs,
some off-field
appreciate
concerns.
it.
It was an investigation
Arch
into
Manning.
2 separate sexual assault allegations
Arch.
in high school and then in
Quinn
college.
Ewers is better
There were
than
no
you, bro.
charges filed
Quinn
in either
Ewers
case.
is your daddy.
The Ravens did their due diligence and decided to take him in the second round, and from what everyone with Baltimore
Fine, you
said,
want
they
me
think he could
to want
be
me to order a
significant
Bills
pass rushing
0
factor for
Super
this
Bowls
team
jersey?
as the season goes on.
I'll get their
Right now, we need a rushing
red
back.
jerseys.
Josh Allen.
I gotta get it. I gotta add a Micah Parsons Packers jersey.
It's off, and Allen gets the first
Hit him.
down into Baltimore territory at the 47-yard line. Teddy Buchanan, the rookie, brings him down. But it's a Buffalo first down with Allen.
Great job by these offensive linemen setting
Pick six
inside
for
and creating
Lamar?
that lane. And I'm not sure it was a designated run.
Josh
but
Allen, pick
those
6
guys know.
incoming?
They've been around Josh to know. Hey, it's 3rd and 2. That sucker's
How many
gonna take
receptions
off,
does
and he did
Shakir
again. And he
have?
is one
Did he
of the
catch
best
any
at it.
balls today? I think one.
Ball moves
1 or
there,
2.
get that second hand back on it. Last 2 MVPs, and 1 and 2 in the voting. And
Oh, he's got 3. I need him to get 1 more. And I should already have a Josh Allen pick from that first drive.
First down gain of 11. Travis Jones retracing his steps makes the tackle.
You try to
First
send
down,
me
Buffalo.
anything that's related to Indiana
Take a
Jones.
look at
That
Spencer
shit
Brown
going
here.
right to the dumpster.
Right here. Watch him take his man.
Maybe
and
even
almost get
burn
him
it up in
airborne.
flames for a vid.
Completely moves him completely out of the spot. That's Tavius Robinson, big, strong,
Now here's a
physical
guy in
And
Josh
that's what
Allen
it's
who
gonna take.
just loves to
They're
hand the
gonna
ball
have
off to his
balance this
running
thing
back
up a
because
little bit with
he
his
can't
running
throw
game
the
and
ball.
be
He
as
can't
physical
win
as
games
what
by
the Ravens
himself.
are on the other side of the
Even
ball.
when he throws the ball, he's just going to dump it off to the running back or even the fullback occasionally. Play action. Over the hill.
Broken up and incomplete.
I'm not becoming a Bills fan.
Hamilton again. It's always seemingly around the football.
Top
Yeah, he
comment
was just sitting on
video.
that one. It
Root
was
for the
Josh. He
Bills.
sort of got away with one there, right down the middle of the field, and it looked like it was thrown to Hamilton when he
What's
threw
the
it.
second highest comment?
Kyle had broken up just a little bit. He might have gotten that one. But I do like the idea that what we're seeing, Josh is beginning to realize he has more time than he thinks. This line's doing a good job for him.
Former Green Bay Packer Jair Alexander's 23, left side of your screen. He checks in at corner. Allen throws underneath. Limited gain for Cook.
AFC
And
North
Awuzie
bombs.
makes the tackle. So Awuzie, Alexander, a couple of the corners that they've added.
The
to this
Bengals-
Baltimore defense.
Actually, the
to get ready
Bengals
for
should have
what they hope
lost
is a
today.
Super Bowl run.
Yeah, we haven't even really talked about Malachi Starks, the rookie starting at safety.
Jose,
now
relax
for the
your
Ravens,
tits,
and
man.
they said,
I'm only wearing
"We
this
kinda
to match the
forget he's a
vibe
rookie
of the game.
sometimes," and he knows everything our veteran guys know, and he has fit in very nicely in this secondary.
Could be fourth down
Third and 8.
territory here. 3rd and 8.
What about the Commanders? The Commandos? Oh, 4th down. 4th down! What a tackle by Roquan Smith.
With Roquan Smith making the play on Elijah Moore. And they'll go for it.
I'm on the Bills versus Dolphins at Hard Rock. Ooh, maybe I'll see you there.
Force the quick throw right here.
I'll be tailgating
Got a free
beforehand.
runner in there.
He's 32.
That's the guy that Josh Allen's talking about. Kyle Hamilton and coming in.
Josh Allen tried flopping. You bozo. Wow, Commanders were 83%. How are the Eagles not the highest? They literally run the tush push on 4th down all the time. He tripped.
Stumbles. Allen looks.
Josh Allen going deep, intercepted.
It is. Flag on Palmer.
Bullshit!
Alexander covering Palmer.
Bullshit!
Pass interference on the new Raven, Jair
No
Alexander.
shot! Dude! How much help do the Bills need from these refs?
Pass interference. Defense number 23. Ball he places spot the foul. Automatic. First down.
Sometimes you just love veteran receivers. Here's the case right here. That ball was thrown up. No chance.
How much help
Josh
does
Palmer
Josh
just refused
Allen
to be held up on the play and comes back and made it a no-brainer call for the officials. Veterans understand if you go back through the defender.
Chris Collinsworth, can you do anything except glaze?
27-yard penalty on 4th and 5.
Ravens versus refs. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. Hit this man. Hit him hard. Hit stick him.
Roquan Smith brings him down at the 2. A gain of 2.
I just need like Kyle Hamilton to just like hit stick the shit out of Josh Allen at the goal line.
I think both of these guys are so hyper competitive. And now we're starting to see Josh get some of that going in him.
Lamar
as well.
with only 2 incomplete passes.
It's just fun. This is good football. This is not like people are playing poorly and making mistakes. This is good football and 2 tremendous quarterbacks going at it.
Steelers, you watching the game? These referees are helping Josh Allen in broad daylight in 4K.
From the 2, it's Cook inside.
Cook touchdown. So they've handed the Bills 10 points already.
The Bills had to have it, and they get it. Cook finishes.
That's the battle right there. That was the battle. You've got the huge guy, Osiris Torrance. And I believe that was Nnamdi Madubuike. But that is the inside running ability of James Cook that I think took everybody by surprise a season ago, and he's doing it again.
The actual score of this game is...
We have a penalty marker down.
It should be 27-10. The real score is 27-10 right now. With the referees giving up another 10 points.
Extra man on defense.
Josh Allen's the goat at working with the referees.
You want to move it closer and go for 2. And here's John Hussey.
Defense had too many men on the field. Buffalo is elected to go for a 2-point try from the 1-yard line.
Could this be 11 points handed to him?
Josh Allen, it makes sense to try those things.
And when you have a Lamar Jackson, it makes sense to try and get as many points as you possibly can. And you know, that's what's fun about this matchup to me. It's people almost understand that the impossibility of completely stopping either one of these quarterbacks. Like, it was a huge moment in that game on the last Ravens drive, that 3rd and 9. They didn't get it stopped, and now you pay the price. So now here they come, trying to cut this thing down to 6.
And we see Philadelphia in these situations go with the tush push. In Buffalo, it's affectionately known as the snowplow, among other names.
Josh Allen's going to run it.
Out here from the 1. Davis in motion. Allen looking to throw. Now fires to the back for 2 with Keon Coleman. And the penalty on the Ravens cost them a point.
The Bills have been handed 11 points.
Hang on 1 second. 1 second. We do have a flag back here in the end zone. Did he step out of bounds because there's a hat down with one of the officials in the back? There you see. Anthony Fleming, field judge, threw his cap. Let's see.
He stepped out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds!
Clearly out with contact from Nate Wiggins. And here's John Hussey.
Surprised they called that.
The receiver went out of bounds and was the first to touch the ball before he came back inbounds. Therefore, it is an incomplete pass. The try is no good.
So, mistake and mistake on the try, and we dial back to 27-19, our score.
All right, now they've only been handed 9 points by the refs.
If my mortgage lender used Agentforce, the powerful AI from Salesforce,
Ravens versus refs
would have helped me pre-qualify before my dream house was so wow.
Make sure, guys, you go check out the stream over on TikTok. We're live, Tyler TNTT. We are close to 30K followers.
Pools open next week. Bathing suit optional.
Agentforce helps lenders
Keep scoring, they're fine.
Fiascos.
Yeah.
It's what AI
I mean,
is meant to be.
Derrick Henry's their daddy, so he's gonna keep scoring on them.
Why would you make it harder on yourself? Why chance it? Why put it on the line?
No, Buffalo! Oh no, Buffalo!
With so much at stake, with so much room to fail, why risk it? Why would you dare? Seriously, why? You could give everything you have and still lose. But my question
I know who the Dolphins should draft next
what
year.
if you don't?
C.J. Daniels. C.J. Daniels is a beast. Shout out to LSU for giving the Hurricane C.J. Daniels. Huh. Absolute stud. Freaking stud, man. Him and Carson Beck got a great connection. Imagine being a Gators fan. Couldn't be me. Imagine being the Gators, thinking DJ Shitway was good, and then losing to USF.
Remember the 5 W's.
Is that a gang?
I hope it's not disruptive to have me shake everything up.
No, don't be so sad.
Welcome to the Dolphins. It's college football season. Like I said, college football has always been better than the NFL.
The Falcons take on the Vikings. Michael Penix Jr., the Falcons.
Falcons versus Vikings next Sunday? That's an interesting matchup.
Tomorrow night on Monday Night Football.
They're really pushing JJ McCarthy these first 2 games.
Monday night, our friends at ESPN,
First 2 weeks.
Joe and Troy will have that, and Peyton and Eli will have a Manning cast on ESPN too.
They just say the opposite. You know what? Today I've realized I made a mistake. College football was always more enjoyable.
ESPN app tomorrow night.
Marshall's welcome up here anytime he wants.
I'm a UCLA fan. Oof. Rough loss once again.
Oh my gosh.
Nico Iamaleava, man. Asked for all this money to throw game-losing interceptions. UNLV's good, though. They're 3-0 now.
To the 34-yard line.
Actually, maybe UNLV might be ranked. It could be ranked.
Plus. It should be Walmart plus because we have one of the great centers in
My
the
game
game. Tyler Linderbaum. Watch number 64 and what he does.
Go Vols.
This is like ballet.
Dude, their new quarterback
stays in front on the tough
looks
line.
really good.
Watch him leap through on this next one. It has just been
We had to say
so
about the
much
Gators
fun to
loss
watch him play
that
the
their
center position.
cheeks.
Hasn't given
I
up
saw
a
the
sack
Gators
in the
schedule.
last 2 years.
They're cooked.
Their best run
They're facing like 4 ranked opponents in a row. Top 15 ranked opponents. Got like LSU, Miami, I think Texas A&M. One other team.
Just back to that 2-point conversion real quick. Terry McCauley, can I bring you in? That was a penalty.
Win the Super
so
Bowl.
Why wasn't it a penalty and a retry for Buffalo?
Hey, Nell, thank you for the $2.
The penalty for a player going out of bounds and coming back in first to touch is loss of down at the previous spot. So they don't get to repeat the down. They lost it.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate it. He's the best.
Nah, DJ Shitway is awful.
2nd and 5. Henry in the backfield. They get to him.
And Oliver.
Who has a sack, has a big tackle for loss, and puts Baltimore in 3rd and long.
Who do you think Hill goes to?
That is
I'll send him to the Chiefs just to prevent the Bills from getting past them in the playoffs. If they make it that far.
Back into the middle of Derrick Henry.
I'd send them back to the Chiefs. Fuck it. Let's just ruin the NFL for everyone else if we're going to suck. I don't give a shit.
3rd and 10. They go on the first sound again.
LaMarvel is going deep. Holding on the jersey.
Was entangled briefly with Christian Benford. No flag, and Baltimore's going to punt for the first time here tonight.
Nothing. Absolute. Where are these calls? Benford tugging on the jersey. Look at that.
Nobody would have ever believed the impact that he would have at the cornerback position. And I tell you, on the other side tonight, Dorian Strong, we haven't mentioned his name.
Where do they get these blind refs from?
Jordan Stout's first kick of the season is a good one. 50 yards. Codrington contacted, able to still
what a play.
Down at the 17. Buffalo bench saying that he was contacted before he could catch it on the tight coverage from Keon Martin, the undrafted rookie who was down.
I'm surprised he caught that still.
Play. Long field for the Bills. For the first time tonight, Baltimore doesn't score. Almost perfect timing by
Perfect.
Martin.
What'd he say? What did he just say, the announcer?
Coach here to tell you about an all-star bundle. It's Disney Plus.
Did he just say
ESPN? And right now you can get all three.
Perfect timing?
Time offer. It's as easy as catching a football. It's as easy as catching a football. It's as easy as catching a football. Oh yeah!
Yes. I'm a baby. Typically, you say ready before you throw it.
Got them baguettes up on my neck and stay shining. It's never hot around my jewelry, chase a climbing.
I'm sorry, the ref said perfect timing.
You use AI a lot. Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal.
Literally, they're
It's
not going to
leaning
call
away for more
anything on the
sunlight.
Bills. I've realized that.
Get a Google Pixel 10 Pro on us.
There's a reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right?
Yeah.
Because it's dirt bike.
Gas stations. Whew.
You gotta start at the top and work your way down. You want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Look at this hot rodder!
Even when U.S. women's national team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on
Tank
the field,
for next season to get Lenore Sellers. Trade for Anthony Richardson.
With a Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice.
I would
like
take
online shopping
Lenore
for the
Sellers.
first year from account opening.
I like Sellers.
So wherever life takes you, get the card that rewards you for saving the day.
Perfect timing.
No, I don't want to look.
Erica, used car shopping doesn't have to be scary.
Show me Carfax.
Knowing how a car's accident history impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just Fox. Say, show me at Carfax.com.
Back here at
Joe
Highmark
Burr,
Stadium
appreciate the
in Orchard Park.
$2. The Bengals will be in the
See as
playoffs
high
this
as
year.
that, light tower is, that's at the top of the stadium, is going to be like
They
this
gave me.
stadium.
Why is that?
Style. It's kind of built in the ground.
Sometimes it just takes some
Field
time
level
to
is
check
below
over the
ground level.
stats.
But it
If
has
it's like
seen
a
some
big one,
moments. It's seen some
a
great
big
players
win.
over the years.
Go Knowles.
And that's
Tommy
one of them.
Castellanos
Josh
is
Allen, Buffalo
trash.
Bills quarterback.
Micah
Lamar Jackson giving
Parsons.
us everything we thought we'd see here tonight.
I'll probably get a Parsons Packers jersey, one of the next jerseys added to the collection. I need to get a Packers jersey.
Buffalo takes over at their own 16.
Maybe for the Niners, I'm going to get Ricky Pearsall.
Get out of there.
Good hit.
Tackle in the open field to Lemon Cook. No gain on the play.
All right, this look at Josh Allen's throwing motion is brought to you by our friends at Accenture. Watch this. Back when he was in Wyoming, I don't know what that was. He's kind of all on his left leg and tilted over and his legs flying off the ground, and they've been working with him. We've been watching this on Hard Knocks, HBO Max, and now look at the rhythm. The hips go first, then the trunk, and the arm follows behind, just like that mythical golf swing I've been working on my entire life. But he really is just a different
Josh Allen's a wannabe golfer.
than he was when he got in the league.
The 16 resets.
Holding, thank you.
Takes off.
Holding.
The open field. Marlon Humphrey down at the 25-yard line. We do a penalty flag on the field. This one's coming back.
Move him back.
Holding. Offense number 79.
Yep.
10-yard penalty.
Norman
Second
Powell
down.
for Sixth Man of the Year. For sure. Commentators
Just
suck
couldn't
off
quite
Josh
get in
Allen.
front. Sometimes when you have help on the outside,
Happens
it
all
doesn't
the
always
time
help.
for
And
him.
he's working against Kyle Van Noy, who put a good move on him. The old savvy veteran went off to the Pro Bowl last year. Congratulations. I think that was his first.
It was his fifth team in the league. He and 12 and a half sacks at 34 years old.
Raptors legend Norman Powell. He's gonna win Sixth Man of the Year.
Still so effective.
Believe. We still need to add another superstar on the Heat.
Second and 18.
Second and 18. Get him, get him, get him. He's running. Tackle him. Flipped him. Shit, man.
Oh, he's starting to feel it now. This is turning into one heck of a duel out here between these two quarterbacks. But to escape up, really had no chance to get his body in that perfect throwing position. Just flip it out over the top.
They were
Tush push.
First down. The initial mark was past it. They get the first down as they go for their version of the tush push. Meantime, the blocking with Dalton Kincaid and Chidobe Awuzie went way downfield.
Chidobe Awuzie.
The mark of the ball is at the 27-yard line, and now it's a Buffalo first down. That's what was going on.
Yeah. Sean McDermott, the old wrestler, would have liked that move. I mean,
Threw
this
him
is
down.
what it turns into.
Throw his
with
ass
these two teams.
down.
I mean, it really does. It's these two teams, Kansas City, throw in Cincinnati a little bit. Maybe we're going to throw in the Chargers now. I don't know. But, I mean, they know this game
First
means
and
something
10.
because at the end of the year, home field advantage, whatever, it's going to mean something.
Toss, Ray Davis. The Ravens over there for the gain of a yard.
16
or so.
and
You
1.
lived
Hero
this
for
when you were with the
MVP.
Bengals, you guys were on good teams. Every week, of course, you're up. But when you know the
That's
other
what we
team is one
see
you
there in
respect, the one
Patrick
you had to do
Mahomes.
everything.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk. Spit on that
But he
thing.
had max effort going into a game like this.
Well, I think the Pittsburgh Steelers will tell you this, too. When you play the Ravens, it's like a challenge to your manhood. It really is. Like, you cannot back down to these guys.
Where's
You
Mike
gotta go
Green?
out and slug it out.
Is Mike
I'll
Green
say
gonna get a
this,
sack?
The Bills look like they could not figure out a way to stay in this game, but here they are.
Second and 8. Allen unloads the sideline. Incomplete for Palmer.
Incomplete.
The coverage from Humphrey. It'll be 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
Tell you, throw out the name Marlon Humphrey, and boy, what a difference he makes for this football team. He can play outside. He had 6 interceptions.
How the hell was Marlon Humphrey not a top 100 player from last year?
Along with Kyle Hamilton, makes the
First team
calls, get him
All-Pro.
in the right position.
Wasn't even named on the top 100
honestly,
list.
I don't know what they do without Kyle Hamilton and Marlon Humphrey on this team. They run the show.
See what he did last year. I was talking to Marlon on the field before the game. He said, I'm that unk status guy. I'm the uncle here. 9 years in the league, but feels great. So excited for what this team can do. Again, Allen pressured. Gets away. Free space here. He's stopping to throw. Flinging Shakir again. Broken
Nope.
up.
Hamilton, baby.
4th down. Hamilton again.
Well, that was close. That was a great escape that time by Josh. Let's take a look at the tail end of this play. Whether or not what kind of contact we did or did not get. I think the question is, did he grab a shoulder and turn him, Terry?
Nope. He had the tight end.
DeJounte Wester, the rookie, back for the Brad Robbins kick, and Wester battles the wind and the twisting ball for the fair catch at the 32-yard line. So both teams are stopped on back-to-back drives for the first time tonight. 2:42, a good one here in the 3rd.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
Bevo, no! Come back!
Division is
Checking
wide
Allstate first was really
open.
smart. Not checking Bevo's gate, though, not smart.
Kelsey. I don't even know how Kelsey
At
made
least
it.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Hook 'em.
And Kelsey didn't really do much in Brazil.
What am I?
Why McDaniel might be on the hot seat, but he is on the hot seat.
Beautiful. This ship collected specimens. 5 new life forms from distant planets. Monsters. We don't lock them down, it will be too late.
what I've uncovered is insane.
Pain is only temporary. Until it ain't.
What is going on with your muffler?
That's the working man's national anthem, boy! Sound of freedom!
It's on fire!
I am gonna show you how to follow your dreams.
Fins up. We'll be back next week. We do have an easy game against the Patriots on our schedule. Drake May looks terrible, so we should have a lot easier time stopping him than we did with Danny Dimes.
We got now. With McValue,
Unless we just make shit quarterbacks look like Drew Brees and Peyton Manning.
And add a sausage McMuffin for $1 because a late night double
Bill
shift deserves
Belichick.
an early morning deal.
I would only bring in Bill Belichick if his girlfriend is no longer around.
Show what they're made of.
You got this.
Me and my team stay ready.
I think Bill Belichick is brainwashed by his girl.
Show the city how it's done.
Chicago Wednesday, new October 1st on NBC and Peacock.
All right, let's take a look at this play, and Kyle Hamilton is going to recognize almost immediately Shakir coming across the field and end up picking him up. Little contact down at the end. We've talked to our officiating friends. They say too much just bang bang, so that's a legal play. But here's the news. Kyle Hamilton goes in the locker room, and if there is a position that the Ravens are very thin at, that would be the one at safety. So
Did he say good news?
What happens next?
And the player you can't live without.
Correct.
As good as it gets back there. They check on Hamilton.
Good news for who? The Bills that he's injured? Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers! Zay Flowers having himself a game.
Huge first down gain for Flowers.
Might kill me in fantasy, but that's all right as long as the Ravens win.
It happens so many times. You get in these little tight formations, and they get confused as to whose man it is going across the formation. And remember this, when you're in your home stadium, the crowd is very loud, and it impacts your defense. And probably no defense communicates more at the line of scrimmage than does the Buffalo Bills. I wonder if they just missed a call because of the crowd noise.
Now a career high in receiving yards in the game for Flowers. Henry for about
3 yards.
Dorian Williams the tackle. Here's Melissa.
Yeah, Mike, I was watching Zay Flowers in the first half, and he was talking to Lamar Jackson on the sideline. He said the corners were grabbing him, that he just couldn't get open. Well, he's not talking about that in the second
D-Hop
half after
hasn't
he
done
scored
anything
that
yet.
last Ravens touchdown. He went up and down the
D-Hop
bench.
still
saying
has
with a
not
huge
yet
smile,
caught a
"I'm
pass."
here this time, even yelling it to the crowd. Remember, he missed the divisional playoff game last season with that right knee injury. He's enjoying himself down here. Got a big hug from Harbaugh right there. Big embrace, lots of smiles.
He's come back 10 pounds, strength added to his 5'9" frame. He is having an opening night.
Lamar going deep. Oh, shit! DeAndre Hopkins! What a way to make a debut at the Ravens! Holy shit, what a catch! See that one-handed snag? Look at this.
I'll say this. I have had a handshake with that.
That
hand
was
right there.
sick.
It is no surprise that
That
ball
was
stuck.
sick.
And if DeAndre Hopkins
D-Hop.
can do anything for this
God
football
damn.
team, that's it. Those contested throws, those balls.
And
on
they're
the
chanting
sideline, in the end
MVP
zone,
for Lamar
they
in
could end up being
Buffalo.
the
You'll
difference for
love to
this
see
team
it.
come playoff time.
DeAndre
Holy
Hopkins,
shit.
33, still chasing that ring.
What
Big, huge
a
hands.
catch!
John Harbaugh telling us last night what he can be for red zone, middle of the field, contorting his body. That his first target as a Baltimore Raven. I'd say
That's video worthy, that catch, bro. Lamar going deep. Oh, shit! DeAndre Hopkins! Oops.
So our wedding's in a couple of weeks. I've been thinking things over.
I just
D-Hop
needed to tell you this face to face.
Oh, don't say it.
You're gonna be eligible to become a member.
They got
of
like
Navy
so
Federal Credit
many
Union
old
because
guys
I'm an
on the
Air Force
Ravens.
veteran.
Him
My whole
and
family can join,
King
and
Henry.
You get unlimited 2% cash back with the Cash Rewards Plus card.
Actually, that might be it.
I know this is a lot.
Wow. All veterans and their families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union.
Vintage
Our members
D-Hop.
A Chewy order is on the way for John.
That's vintage D-Hop right there.
So Dad uses Chewy to get him everything he needs to keep loving life. One mouthful at a
Prime
time.
D-Hop.
For low prices.
Oh.
For life with pets.
Sometimes
there's
you
Chewy.
just gotta throw it up to him. Let him make a play.
Is Spanish for the beach. If you can't
D-Hop may not be that elite separator, but
also
just
works.
throw it up to him.
Corona.
Give him a
La
chance.
Playa awaits.
Stuff like that will happen.
Taco Bell's new $3 steak burritos, lavishly packed with marinated grilled steak. From the Chipotle Ranch draped in a zesty avocado sauce, to the cheesy melt, brimming with melted cheese and creamy jalapeno decadence. We call them rich, but they're just $3. New $3 steak burritos, only at Taco Bell.
Word on the street side, make it look easy. No flattering, cool, way too easy. Word on the street is I make it look easy. I'm actually smooth, it's far too easy. Word on the street is I make it look easy. Too easy.
If you fall below the speed of 3 miles per hour, and you get your ticket.
This is Walcott.
He's running for it. We'll see who gets his ticket first.
Oh, yeah.
The Long Walk. Get tickets now.
All for one.
One for all.
Rated R.
Welcome to Manchester on its noisiest day. Eager to return to title-winning ways. United and City cheek by jowl. Brace yourself, Manchester, for the mother of all derbies.
DeAndre Hopkins, three-time first-team All-Pro, 179th NFL game. He's had a lot of quarterbacks. He's made a lot of good plays, but how about this one?
Yeah, it looks like disadvantage for Hopkins. It was actually an advantage because as all that contact was taking place, he knew he was going to catch it with one hand.
Kickoff, line drive, Codrington with the return. At the sideline, Brandon's right at the 35-yard line, but we have a penalty marker thrown where he was trying to break through. Kyle Hamilton went into the locker room, coming back out, looking at that left hand with another glove. And John Hussey will tell us what the foul was.
During the return, holding receiving team number 42. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the spot of the foul. First down.
One more time, the touchdown.
Oh yeah, that D-Hop, baby. Vintage D-Hop.
And over by the fence, fan hits him up on the head and then hits Lamar Jackson.
Wow.
And after that fan, it wasn't celebrating at all, hit him, Jackson pushes the fan back. Obviously, both in the wrong there, but you can't be pushing the players as you're a fan there as well. It wasn't as though Hopkins was doing anything, that he was extending himself into the crowd.
And I think Lamar saw the first one and then took one himself. And I'm not excusing. I know there's no way you're allowed to go after fans in the stand almost no matter what happens, but sometimes that gets a little ridiculous too.
This is 2nd and 6 for Buffalo, now down 15.
Omaha, bro, you ain't paying Manny.
Everything covered downfield. Flings it to the sideline. It's caught. It'll be a first down with Wiggins covering Joshua Palmer. But the Bills will move the chains.
Thought you hated the Ravens. I love any team that will beat the Bills for me.
Including the highlight touchdown for Hopkins. 6 points for the Bills. Ravens 34, Bills 19 as we head to the fourth quarter.
Prime D-Hop. Ravens, you got to get a D-Hop jersey.
Kickoff weekend presented by YouTube TV.
NFL Kickoff Weekend presented by YouTube TV concludes with Monday Night Football. Then Week 2 begins with Thursday Night Football. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
These cases are hard. It's okay if you don't want to fight, because we are going to fight for you.
D-Hop is like that. You like that? You like that?
Every move he make is being scrutinized.
He needs to pay for what he did. Some things in life you can't run from.
I'm going to make sure.
Ravens fans, you like that one-headed catch?
And a 6x8.
On every Thursday, new September 25th on NBC.
King David, I got your boy. You listening now, huh? From I know what it is to want everything and have nothing. You let them go, I make sure you set free. It's too late for all that. They don't want my son, they want me. It's a day of reckoning. You ain't in control no more. I am. You gotta be a little crazy to get what you want.
That's it. I'm getting D-Hop in my fantasy league. Picking him up right now.
Rated R.
Where is he? Where's D-Hop?
I'm always been a Spectrum customer. So when I started the business, I was just naturally like, yeah, I'm gonna go with Spectrum. It's let me run multiple things at the same time, whether I'm on with clients and I also have to show them their design. It's really special how I got into the industry with my mom getting me that job at the flower shop. It's kind of like she knew what she was doing. She saw that fire in me, and I don't know, I think she'd be really proud.
Get up to 4 months free when you bundle award-winning internet. Visit spectrum.com/business to learn more.
Before you go, have a great day.
Have a great day, Dad.
Have a great day. We counting on you. South Carolina's behind you.
Franklin's got you! Franklin's with you!
D-Hop! D-Hop!
It's gonna be a great day.
This is how it comes. Get a Cortland Sun jersey. I have a Pat Surtain jersey actually already.
NBA star Naz Reid killed in New
Did you
Jersey.
see Lamar
Details
push that
after the game.
fan? Yeah, fuck that fan.
Tonight's SNF Sights provided by Nationwide. Get a look at the beauty that is Niagara Falls. Made of the mist. If you've been up in these parts, you've been on that ride. Fourth quarter coming as we welcome you back to the NFL Kickoff Weekend presented by YouTube TV. Melissa Stark down on the sideline, Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth with you here in Orchard Park, where the Bills were so good last year. Didn't lose. They're down 15 with 15 to go. First down, Allen through sideline. Keon Coleman brings
There,
it in.
I tweeted about it. I said, F that stupid fan.
Make up for this deficit in a hurry.
Came down to that one high look, which means one-on-one on the outside. And of the tape I watched during the summer.
Yeah, I need a pick still. I need a pick. Just one Josh Allen pick. Malachi Starks just had to drop it on the first drive.
He's tackled by the rookie Teddy Buchanan. Kyle Hamilton comes back in that break between the third and the fourth quarter with some padding on that left hand.
He's been checked out. He's been playing great. I mean, Kyle Hamilton's just had it right.
Fourth year, got a big contract. Highest paid safety in league history. Earning it again. Pressure eye here. Allen goes to Coleman.
I always liked DeAndre Hopkins. Used to love watching him on the Texans.
Leave the field. He went immediately into the X-ray room where he spent 5 minutes, and then when he came back out, you see him there. He was with the athletic training staff. You mentioned the padding at the base of his pointer finger. Then they put his glove back on and taped his middle finger to his pointer finger. And
Kyle Hamilton has
we'll
17 fantasy points. Do you have individual players on your team? Those aren't the Patriots championships. Those are Tom Brady's. There's a difference. The Patriots are nothing without Tom Brady. They were nothing before and nothing after Tom Brady.
Off in time. Here comes the blitz. Get rid of it to Cook.
So it's basically the Tom Brady championships. James Cook.
20, 15, 10. What a run. Cook
Down at the 1.
yard line. Sensational play to keep the touchdown from happening by Nate Wiggins. What a 52-yard gain.
That was all Josh Allen on that one. You heard the lesson.
That was all Josh Allen?
He's gonna slide the line that way. They still brought pressure away from him.
What kind of comment is that, Chris Collinsworth?
Cook over there making
Allen trying to run left for the touchdown, gets thrown down.
Did y'all hear that?
By Malachi Starks.
That was all Josh Allen? What kind of glaze is that?
Bills love to go to the left. Baltimore
He throws a screen to James Cook.
Play here for an injured Raider.
James Cook runs it all the way down the field all by himself.
And that is Marlon Humphrey.
And that's all Josh Allen's doing. This is why people are idiots and think Josh Allen is good when he is a bum because of shit like this.
So this audible is just
delusionalism.
So good. He's going to go Lester, right? So we're going to go that way. And if they come from the other way as well, then he's got to throw that thing hot. They do. Van Noy comes off the edge. There's no.
That was all Josh Allen, though.
Had to try to make
wasn't James Cook, no.
Because ultimately that was his responsibility.
It wasn't James Cook just juking out defenders going all the way. What was that, a 50-yarder?
In the first week of the season, these guys are all over what defenses are trying to do to them, and they're making the adjustments to make them pay.
And don't lose the back end of the play where Nate Wiggins comes all the way over across the field, gets off a block, makes the tackle of Cook, and then a loss of a yard
they
on that
are
rushing attempt by Allen.
At the 1.
So it's 2nd and goal from the 2. Big bodies, including the fullback Reggie Gilliam. It's a fake.
Of course he keeps it, and he's going to run it in.
He'll take it himself for the touchdown. Down 9, they're going for 2.
Down 9, going for 2. Content every day. John, my guy, appreciate you.
I hope everybody.
Look at this selfish quarterback, man. Keeping the ball for himself so he can have all the glory.
You see Josh Allen with that play fake. Watch his head when he does that. It looks like he made the handoff and he's just staring at the running back going through there. That sold the final person that had to be sold, and he walks in the end zone.
Going for 2. Coleman was covered. Allen now ad-libbing, as always. Intercepted by Hamilton. He can take it back the other way. Dangerously pitches it back to Van Noy, who will take a knee. Just because you have the interception doesn't mean the Bills can't score points. They have the odd 1 point there for Buffalo. If that would have...
That was almost a safety.
With Van Noy taking a knee. In any case, 9-point game.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan,
Gemini, show me the concealer.
You use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Love how Lamar just pushed his ass down.
Did we say a lot? We meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here, girl. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
Oh, appreciate you.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado 1500 models.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
We need a new fridge.
This one has craft ice on demand.
Dear Riz Committee?
4 kinds of ice, actually.
Gonna need a bigger bucket. Like this one?
This is our Riz.
I do.
With Visa's fraud protection, you don't pay for what you don't buy.
What you gonna do now?
Just need that security code in the back.
No one is more secure than Visa.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle?
Yes! Whoa!
Where's the tattoo at? You think the tattoo parlors are
NFL
open
Sunday
today?
Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
Every case requires patience, time. The brain is fragile. It can only take so much. He has no control over his arm.
Dude's got a mean left hook.
We've been acquainted.
Brilliant Minds, September 22nd on NBC and Peacock.
Well, becoming one of the great players in franchise history and passing records, Josh Allen with that rushing touchdown, his 66th.
Most
Passes
touchdowns in
Thurman
team
Thomas
history.
for the most rushing touchdowns in Bills history, and there is Thurman, Pro Football Hall of Famer, who, like many of the Bills, stays around the area and is here on hand tonight. So
Minnesota or Chicago? Give me Minnesota because I need them for fantasy tomorrow.
Going for two.
And I love Jay Jettas.
Especially with this much time on the clock. Just so you know what
Love me some Jay Jettas.
of the game. Ali with the return.
Ali.
And he's got a seam and he takes it across the 35.
Took it all the way to the 35.
To the 36-yard line. Chris, let's go back to that two-point play.
Make sure you guys go hit up the Twitch. Hit me up with a follower trying to hit 30K followers over there. You ready for Monday Night Raw tomorrow? AJ Lee making a return?
Absolutely, Chris. Once the entire
First
ball
Raw
gets out of the
appearance
end zone,
in
it's
forever?
now on him.
Okay. This game is LaMarvelous.
1 point because the possession was on the defense and then back in the end zone.
Damn it, a little bit too short.
Pass incomplete intended for Zay Flowers. And Chris, you mentioned a few times Zay Flowers not being in the playoff game. Just in that third quarter, 39, 23, and 36-yard completions, Jackson to Flowers.
Well, and the reason it was so significant is because the Buffalo Bills did a great job with their man coverage and taking that extra guy to take away Derrick Henry. And that was the reason his not being there, because he is the man-to-man specialist. He would have been a very difficult cover for this Bills team.
2nd and 10. Your TV's ahead. Maybe by a little bit. Maybe a catch.
One shy of the first down to the 44-yard line.
Maybe.
Jones helping to go back and make the stop.
The other thing I remember about that playoff game is Justice Hill.
Ooh, he dropped it.
So we'll see if replay assist will take care of that.
AJ return, it was crazy. Bro, I was shocked. I know there was rumors, but like I don't usually believe it until I see it. I'm like one of those guys with WWE where like I don't believe the return until I actually see it happen. The one return I was like shocked for, didn't see any rumors about, was Brock Lesnar when he returned at SummerSlam. I thought there was like no way he would be returning like this year at least because of all the allegations he's part of, but they just brought him back.
Buffalo bringing forward, leaving a spy on Jackson, who's in trouble.
Lamar.
Gets away.
Oh, is Lamar gonna run? Oh! This is LaMarvelous! LaMarvelous!
Field to the 46-yard line.
LaMarvelous!
Takes a heavy hit, but 19 yards.
I mean, I honestly don't know what to do with this guy. That is a sack for every quarterback almost that's ever played that position. And not only is it not a sack, it turns into one of the most spectacular plays of the weekend. He does it all the time, though.
Just think how good Lamar is. Lamar is so good that Bills Mafia is chanting MVP for that man. Just think about that, how crazy that is. Derrick Henry, King Henry, King Henry, touchdown! Nighty-night, Buffalo, nighty-night.
But now he's got 175 on the night and 2 touchdowns.
40 points on your defense. 40.
Here's the problem. Taylor Rapp's about a 4'7"
The Dolphins didn't even give up 40.
And Derrick Henry is faster, bigger, and he just simply
That's embarrassing.
pulls away from the Buffalo Bills safety.
Embarrassing.
They tried to get Cole Bishop in to add a little element of speed, but the play by Lamar Jackson was the backbreaker. It just took
Henry, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns.
They go for another 50.
first doink of the season, Chris. That one no good for Luke.
BTA!
It keeps it a 15-point game on a night of big plays. Yet another one for Derrick Henry. 2 more touchdowns against Buffalo.
In life and in business.
Oh, good. That.
The goalposts often move. But at Accenture, we say, game on. Because whatever goal you're
King Henry,
together, we'll get there.
Subway's footlongs are packed with protein, like the Ultimate BMT or the All-Pro Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki, with 58 grams of protein. And now, Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get 40% off. Fuel up now in the Subway app.
You've got a big day, and you need to smell fresh. That's why the all-new Unstoppables gives your clothes a 24-hour non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you
can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk.
Unstoppables fresh. Smell unstoppable.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam.
Sounds like you got more than just savings, my dudes.
So do we know you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves
Joey Aguilar, Gunnar
American
Stockton.
Football.
That's gonna be a good
Something
one.
to drink?
Oh yes, spot tea.
Bills getting that
And a root beer
BTA.
with lots of
BTA.
You look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
My cousin Daryl.
Oh, you guys look like Daryl.
What's up,
Check out this Echo. T-Mobile's got home internet, and it's just $35 a month.
Our Echoes are all-knowing. T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month, and it's guaranteed for 5
BTA
years.
belt to
Gatorade
arse.
has the #1 proven electrolyte blend, designed to hydrate better than water, made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and run the game. Gatorade, is it in you?
Last week, Jimmy kicked off the football season.
Not my house, Jimmy.
This week, there's Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez,
hey.
Stephen Curry, Fred Armisen, and Reese Witherspoon.
Hey, hey.
New Tonight Show this week.
Derrick Henry on the night up to 175 yards, so that is game 7 over 150 past age 30. And that's Derrick Henry and Walter Payton. That's it. For sweetness in the hall, and King Henry will be there too. Joining a lot of football greatness with some health and continued success this year. Brendan Codrington's return shy of the 30-yard line at the 28. Buffalo will take over there, down 15 with 11:35 to go.
You know, and this isn't rare what Baltimore is doing. They had 29 run plays of 20-plus
King
yards.
Henry. I think I'm facing King Henry. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked in my fantasy league.
Own zone, right? And,
yes.
And Lamar was running the wrong way. All of a sudden, he's out at the 50, and then Derrick did the rest.
And that is out of those.
I saw Derrick Henry.
That's out of 42 total plays. The Ravens are averaging almost 10 yards per play here tonight. Allen got to go to work here with the Bills. They're doing it on the sideline with Keon Coleman. Gets up very close to the first down, just shy of it at the 37-yard line. Baltimore the first to serve up a 40-burger this year, scoring 40 points. But Chris, the end of last year, their last 4 regular season games was 35, 34, 31, 35. So they're just picking up where they left off.
I mean, it's magical to watch these two offenses. And the hard part is I've seen both coordinators with the Rolodex out and just spinning up defenses and trying everything possible. Sometimes the other guys are just better.
43 with a 4-man rush.
Picked off! I told you that was a guarantee!
And yes, it is ruled a pick for Chidobe
Oh no, Buffalo! Oh no, Buffalo!
Don't think so.
Automatically reviewed as it was called an INT on the field. when he's laying on top of the ball
After
there.
review, the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Yeah, it's just too much of the ball. Even though Terry, it's in contact with his body, he doesn't have control of it when it's against the ground, does he?
No, Mike, he never got control before the ball hit the ground. Absolutely incomplete.
Good play, Chris. That could be a big part and pickup of this defense this year with the veteran Awuzie.
I mean, if those two guys stay healthy, Jair Alexander and Awuzie stay healthy and can play
King
all the way through
Henry,
the season, absolutely.
Bills Mafia, who's your daddy? King Henry's your daddy.
No incompletion, 2nd and 10. Allen escaping. He's got some room to run here. And Josh Allen's going to slide down. And the mark of the slide actually has him short of the first down. And he knows it too.
I'm buying a King Henry jersey. F it.
So it'll be 3rd and 1. Inside give. Ray Davis has to bounce with his flags down. And Allen, by sliding early, didn't pick up the first down. And now Buffalo's going to be backed up to 3rd and long.
Bills fans, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Derrick Henry, Lamar,
It is where the
D-Hop.
ball is
You can
begins.
even say Zay Flowers is your
Nope,
daddy.
he's going forward,
4
actually,
daddies
here on
in
this.
one game.
Terry,
and guess where King Henry
that body
came
part
from?
comes down right at the line, doesn't it?
The great
It's where the
Roll Tide
football, when the body
Tua
part touches the ground, and
Tagovailoa's
it's clearly
buddy,
beyond the line. Right
Derrick
there.
Henry,
Clearly beyond the line.
Roll
This should have been a first
Tide.
down. Missed the spot by about a yard on the field.
Now we had
Should have
another
been challenged.
Sorry, Terry. We had another flag thrown down here after the penalty was being walked off.
Holding. Offense number 73. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 3rd down.
Okay, they were just moving the flag back to where the penalty occurred. So Deion Dawkins called for the hold to take it back to 3rd down. Terry, how tough is that play for the officials to spot the ball as it's going 10 yards downfield after the Allen run?
It is difficult, Mike. He's following the play, but they've done this for years.
King
They should
Henry.
be able to get a little bit better than a yard away from it.
Right.
They're all chanting defense. Dude, Ravens fans completely took over the Bill Stadium. Sacked. Pathetic. This Bills team is pathetic. Just a pathetic bunch of losers. That is the Jordan Poyer effect.
This year, and the Bills will punt.
Yeah, he had 13 sacks back in 23 and really was a big sensation in the league. And you can see that kind of movement,
Sacked
skill, and
him.
strength to go along with it.
Sacked
When those defensive
him.
tackles come from inside out, bang into the tackle, and bounce right to the quarterback. Very difficult to stop.
Robbins kick. Baltimore yelling at everybody, get away on that short punt by Robbins. And Buffalo will take over or Baltimore should say, take over at the 35. Buffalo gets nothing out of a drive. They had to have it. And they're down 15.
When Verizon gives you a free
The only thing Jordan Poyer, the only sucking going on last year was Jordan Poyer sucking Aaron Rodgers' balls in ayahuasca last year.
Did we say a lot? We meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here, girl. Gemini, any
You know what?
pointers
This
on my
game
down
is
dog?
just a thing of beauty.
Google Pixel 10
Absolute
Pro
thing of
from
beauty.
Verizon.
I mean, I'm enjoying every single second of this.
Appreciate you.
When I was a kid, I worshiped you. Do you want what I have? What are you willing to sacrifice? You're here for a higher purpose. Just think of it as a gift from the gods. What if I say no? It's time to show you who I am.
And rated R, only in theaters September 19th.
Having insurance is the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the
You know
leadership
what?
of this captain.
My Sunday
Forgetting that captain.
feels a whole lot better.
Garg, missed again.
The beginning sucked.
State Farm is there.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV.
AFC
In every Chevy
Championship.
truck, dependability
Dolphins
comes standard.
It's
versus
Chevy Truck Month.
Ravens.
Qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado 1500
We
models.
gotta sign Asante Samuel Jr. now.
Together, let's drive.
My name is Ned. I am your new editor-in-chief.
I think he's clean. Isn't a byline like the last line? It's like, bye.
Chris, we've seen this movie before. We saw the Week 4 Derrick Henry dominance against the Bills, and a similar act, even more explosive runs in this one.
Storm Duck is injured. We may have to bring in Asante Samuel.
It's insane.
3 30-plus yard
We'll have no
runs
choice.
in this game for the first time in his terrific career. Adding to it here.
All right,
He's built
it's
for it,
official.
I can remember
Indiana
the first
Jones
time
is
I
a
saw
better
some of these
quarterback than
workouts
Josh
that Derrick
Allen.
Henry was doing, and you just go, oh, that's why he's going to the Hall of Fame, and I never did. I mean, look at the work alone he does going up this hill. He's not just going up, he's making cuts back and forth, dragging whatever that is behind him, and finally making it up to the hill. So running past Rap is a piece of cake. It's not on a hill. I don't know how you could be more impressed with two football players. The combination of Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, almost not fair.
Here, stopped for a loss of 2. As Daquan Jones is there to
Can
bring
I
up
cuss?
third and long. We
Yeah,
asked him
sure.
yesterday about his workouts. Anything changing now that you're 31 years old? He said, no.
Jerry
Didn't change.
with the $10
If anything, I added.
bomb. Shout out my boy Jerry in the chat. Jerry, I hope you were more successful with all your predictions and fantasy team than I was this week. Let's see what he said. The entire AFC is about to go 0-1 just like that. We're at the top of the division. We like that.
Full start. Offense number 16. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
I just wonder how many teams in the AFC are sitting at home watching this game going, uh-oh. You know, I mean, seriously, this is a pretty dominant performance against one of the top teams in the league in their place. And you could just feel the frustration of the Ravens when we were talking to them about this playoff game a season ago. You know, it was just, it ate at them for the entire
We'll beat the Patriots. That's easy work. You see Drake May try to play football, attempt to try to play football.
Zay Flowers is down shy of the first down. Let's check the marker on the far side.
Drake May is awful. Drake May is Mac Jones 2.0, basically. That's what he is.
6 penalties, Baltimore, 4 on Buffalo.
And I mean, I'm not surprised. He really wasn't anything special in college. I thought J.J. McCarthy was a better quarterback.
Offense.
I saw more out of Bo Nix's final year than Drake May. Same with Michael Penix. He brought his team to the national championship.
Get away with a little bit, but not
So I don't know
You're going to see Flowers turn up.
how dumb the Patriots organization is. I mean, they're basically
Clearly a foul.
So the Bills do get the ball
they're like a
back with half the
pathetic
quarter left
franchise
and a
before and
two-score
after
game.
Brady.
So still alive, but obviously needs some special stuff to happen.
Mike Vrabel is buns. Aaron Glenn. You know why Mike Vrabel was successful in Tennessee? Because of King Henry. King Henry.
The Bills good field position.
Anyone could have led that team to the playoffs if you handed the ball off to King Henry 25 times a game. That's all they did in Tennessee. And then look what happened when Derrick Henry was no longer getting handed off the ball 25 times a game. They were losing and missed the playoffs.
Simpson, no, touchback.
He was a King Henry merchant.
If you try to down the ball and slide into the line,
What if
That is a touchback.
Mike Vrabel's the Dolphins coach? I mean, we have Devon Achane. He's just like King Henry.
Therefore, it's a touchback.
That is, he did not touch the white line.
I mean, at that point, you just have to knock it back off the line. When you allow yourself to slide into the end zone, any part of your body or that ball touches the line, that's it.
And just one glove, one finger.
Interception.
One glove getting there.
And you just don't anticipate
Bailed
how
out
far
again.
You're gonna slide when you try to dive on that ball, but you just got to tap it back.
All right, so Danny Dimes definitely better than Josh Allen at this point in time. I will give Danny Dimes that. Daniel Jones.
Great job going up to get a gain. 21.
You have to root for the Bills. I am rooting for the Bills. Rooting for their downfall.
What they can do on the outside for Josh Allen.
That's rooting for the Bills.
That is his play right there.
Allen trying to get out of there, escapes, and uses the fake and the pump to get a whole bunch of yards on the ground and get close to another first down. We'll mark him out at the 47-yard line.
Let's go back and watch Josh Allen throwing to his left to Keon Coleman. This was the throw he really struggled with when he was coming out of college. Anything off to his left, he trained a long time to really open up his hips and get better at that. But the continued improvement of what he has done with his fundamentals of throwing the ball, he was not that accurate a guy when he was in college.
2nd and 4. Sack him over the middle. Thrown to Palmer.
43-yard line. And a first down for Buffalo. 6:05 to go. Down 15. And all 3 timeouts. So still alive here if they can get it in the end zone.
Lose zero.
One knocked down on the inside.
The Buffalo Bills are getting effed harder up the ball hole like his girlfriend did in that movie Sinners from Michael B. Jordan.
I mean, they were barely able to create a push, and in part because of that, they were able to get their hands up and knock one down. But as soon as that ball was knocked down, they all turned and ran.
Spencer Rattler?
Nope.
Full-fledged line change.
Holy mother, meatballs is right.
Doesn't start for about a month. They were coming over the boards. 2nd and 10. Allen protected, inside throw.
We're not losing to Drake May, bro.
Keon Coleman, so that's catch number 5 tonight for the second-year man. At 29 all of last season.
Still plenty of time here, and they just have to make a play. They need to score something right here and make one defensive stop.
We got in the Thursday night game.
This game's over, but that has seemed to be
is playing Thursday?
Impossible.
I don't know who's playing on Thursday. I'm still in week 1 mode. Omaha. Buddy thinks he is Manning. Ain't no Peyton Manning. That's disrespectful to Peyton Manning.
That 6'3" frame of Coleman factor on this drive.
Pass interference. Defense.
Christian Gonzalez is also injury prone, so he won't even be on the field.
First down.
And Nate Wiggins runs a 4.28. He does not have to worry about Coleman.
Drake or Josh. Drake and Josh are trash.
Him almost in a fist fight with every step of the way going down the field. He's not worried about the deep ball. He's worried about that one thrown behind him, that back shoulder.
Alert it! Alert it! Run out! Run out! Run out!
29-yard line. 5 coming. To Kincaid. He's got a first down inside the 20. Clock stopped at 4:59.
It's just a different offense. It really is when Dalton Kincaid's in the lineup and healthy. It was a little hard to watch this offense without
react to Bills
he wasn't the same guy
pages. Let's see what the fans are saying about their team.
Early in that season.
Watching Bills fans brings me joy to my life. I'm gonna like that.
5th trip to the red zone. Bills have scored the prior 4 times. Allen looking for Palmer.
Oh, trash! Tua makes that throw in his sleep.
I think every quarterback and every receiver will agree the hardest thing that they do
Isaac
is
Tesla's
to hesitate
touchdown.
and go
Oh yeah, that's
and
gonna be in
try
a
to
video
time that throw
I'm gonna
up.
post later.
Because
It'll be included.
It's different, you know. Everybody's used to flying off the ball and getting down the field.
I just
But
wasn't
when
able to
you're in
make a
the red
video
zone
on it
to go
because
hesitate and go,
I was
it's
getting
like an
ready for the
opportunity to
stream and
throw
eating
go
dinner.
route when you didn't have the
Had
space
some
for it. It's
sushi.
just the timing of it is so hard.
Ever have a volcano roll? So good. It's like raw tuna.
And Allen lofting and
Trash.
Bring it in.
Great D.
Ty Johnson with Teddy Buchanan, that rookie, the 4th-round pick.
Holy
out of Cal,
BTA.
in coverage.
And you cannot throw a football better than that. It is absolutely perfect. Pretty good coverage to his best receiving back coming out of the backfield, and Ty Johnson's going to catch that almost every time. That is a huge miss.
So we'll bring up 3rd and 10, obviously given the scoreboard situation, 4-down territory for Buffalo. Ravens bringing 4. It's thrown underneath. Palmer spinning. Very close to the 1st down. Keep the clock moving and rule him.
Dak Prescott looked like one of the
2-yard
best
shot.
quarterbacks in the league this week.
4th and long, 1 short 2.
I think you're going to see a spread out formation, and depending on what they do on the back end coverage, you'll either see Josh
You should
run
get
the football
2K.
here.
I've been thinking of buying it. Maybe I'll buy it this week. Stream it. Do they have Park? My Park?
12. Bill's got to have
4th
this
and 2. 4 minutes to go. They're down by 15, so they gotta go for 2 twice.
2 Ravens pursuing, and Allen throws deflected and caught by Coleman.
Bruh.
4-6.
See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Josh Allen gets so lucky. Now he thinks he's the shit from this.
Ever seen a football game like this before?
Not week 1.
I mean, you feel like you're in an arcade or something, or playing Madden. I don't even know how to describe this stuff. Balls getting tipped and flying around, quarterbacks running around like crazy people. Nobody can catch them. Derrick Henry running up and down the field.
Now they're glazing this guy
This
for the
time,
luckiest
down 9,
touchdown of all
Buffalo
time.
will go for 1 and try to make it a 1-score game with 3 timeouts. And trying to do what's been really hard, stop the Ravens. Prater gets the extra point, and we have a 1-score game here in Orchard Park.
The Bills had to have Keon Coleman come up with a big year. He is the guy they drafted a season ago. He's just going to keep competing here. Gets to the back line, stays focused on it. The ball's tipped around, and he makes a diving catch.
And Sean McDermott was telling us about Coleman when we visited with him on Friday. Maybe the guy who's grown the most on the team. He really had a plan when he left. He was not up here during the offseason, but they kept getting videos of the work he was doing. And when he got here, once the mini camp started, he came back with ability, maturity, and he comes up with a touchdown here to make it a 1-possession game.
Hey, let's go Buffalo Trash. Let's go Buffalo
so
Trash.
Impressed with the Buffalo Bills. It just has never felt like they were really in the game, and yet they're hanging around, and it's an 8-point game right now. Anything can happen from here.
Ali and Hill, they've been kicking to Ali most of the night. Takes it from the 4. Runs into a wall, brought down shy of the 30-yard line by Dorian Williams. The guys on the top of the marquee have been
Josh Allen has thrown it 41 times. That's why his stats are high.
Go ahead, you got it.
I mean, you know, you take either one of these guys off of these 2 teams, and I mean, basically, they've changed the face of the game. This is not a drop back, throw from the pocket league anymore with these 2 guys leading the way.
And Lamar's going to take it in his own hands.
Lamar.
Slide inbounds clock turning.
Lamar.
And immediately get a first down at the 41-yard line.
I mean, I want you to watch the edge player here. How many different things are presented in front of him? I mean, it simply is one guy is unblocked and he has people going in 3 different directions, and there's just no way that you can keep up with what that is.
Zaire Mitchell-Payton, first-year player, I should say, is the man protecting, and Henry lost the
Oh my God!
And the Bills are down there.
King Henry just fumbled.
He's having an unbelievable night, but stuck behind the line. The ball punched out, and Terrell Bernard comes up with it.
Guess who? Ed Oliver again going to end up making the play here, punching that thing out, and now 25,000 Bills fans are trying to get back in the stadium.
Unbelievable. King Henry.
Some kind of
Really?
Oh my goodness.
So
really, King Henry?
Ed Oliver's made the Pro Bowl tonight.
So the Bills will take over at the 30-yard line. They've already scored 13 points in this fourth quarter. And a chance with a touch and a 2 to tie the game. Allen taking a shot downfield. It's hauled in. It's the third tight end. Jackson Hawes.
Jackson Hawes.
Rookie out of Georgia Tech, his first ever catch.
Luckiest shit ever.
Bills get right on the ball. Allen this time tries to go right. Keeps furrowing and is stopped. Jackson Hawes, 5th-round pick out of Georgia Tech. First 5 years he was at Yale.
If Ravens lose, it's Henry's fault.
He's the blocker.
Henry
in
also,
this
like,
offense and makes the play
destroyed
on a second
the Bills' defense today.
Mike, this game is nuts. This thing goes to overtime. It'll be one of the all-timers.
Closing in on the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal.
James Cook.
Left side,
Nope.
fighting for the goal line. Ruled short.
Short. 2-minute warning.
And we've got the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Oh my goodness.
So it will be 3rd and
I think I'm
goal
facing
from
Henry.
about a
Let me
foot
see.
Away.
I'm
Remember,
facing
Buffalo
Henry.
needs a 2-point conversion along with a touchdown to tie the game. After the game's first turnover in stunning fashion.
I mean, the Buffalo Bills, we talked about the Detroit Lions, we've talked about grit, we've talking about hard-nosed football players. The fact that the Bills have just hung in there in this game.
The glaze
right?
by Chris
It's all
Collinsworth.
you could do. I mean, everything that Lamar and Derek was doing on the offensive side, there was no reason to believe, and then you hang in long enough, you get that one break finally, and here you are on the doorstep of tying this thing up.
And you've got a bunch of what-ifs. The Bills took a point off the board, went for 2, and Keon Coleman had a foot out of bounds, then was the first to touch. They lost that. Tyler Loop doinked an extra point off the upright. So we've had both ways points that you thought were going to happen, not happen.
Mortal Kombat? Yes, sir.
So we sit on 8
3rd and
points
goal.
here at the 2-minute warning. Buffalo, a couple of shots to get a touchdown.
Watch out for the fake.
Allen reaches over the pylon or the goal line for the touchdown.
They got to go for 2, though.
Just by jumping and using that 6'5" frame. And now they go for 2 to try to tie this game.
Everybody does the same thing on these quarterback sneaks. They try to submarine underneath, and that time Josh Allen right over the top.
It's a pretty cool wrinkle to that, right? With everybody going down there.
They've got some play that they have practiced almost every day in training camp, and we're about to see it. The most important play, the most practiced play that the Bills have in their arsenal.
Here it is. The throw to Coleman is...
Yeah, Coleman's ass cheeks!
Game certainly not over. 3 timeouts, minute 58, multiple options on what Buffalo wants to do. But Wiggins keeps them from tying it.
Remember we were talking about the battle they had down the field? Look at that. It wasn't even started, and Wiggins is looking back in the backfield. He knew the ball was coming. Those one-on-one opportunities, and he was there to make a huge play. It's not over. This is plenty of time, plenty of timeouts.
And you were talking about the play you want to get to. Do you like getting to that play?
I wasn't crazy about where it was thrown. I know it was a bit of a back shoulder, but you've got a big size advantage right there for Keon Coleman. And, you know, it was sort of thrown body high, so.
Buffalo 0 for 3 on 2-point conversions. They only tried 1 last year.
All right, just a couple more first downs.
Not to go for the declared onside kick here. And they're going to kick it off with 3 timeouts.
Absolutely.
Just a couple first downs.
1:58 to go.
I think Derrick Henry's going to get a chance to make amends.
Justice Hill and Ali wait. It'll be returned again. It's Ali from the 6.
Don't fumble.
Big hit. Bounces off and stays alive. Good tough running by Rashid Ali to keep this going at the 31-yard line, where Baltimore will take over with 1:51 and all 3 Buffalo timeouts.
Well, you know, for the Buffalo Bills, what they're going to do now, they're going to have to stack the line.
Throw it up to D-Hop again.
And take away the run and just hope somebody can make a play if, in fact, they throw the football.
If they stop them,
Josh out, still trash.
3 downs, Bills can still get the ball back with about a minute 27 or so left.
Yeah, let Henry end this shit. He ain't fumbling twice.
Crowding the line. Henry's got it.
Go.
Greg Russo over there. You see McDermott streaking toward the official. Get the timeout at 1:45. So these multiple conversions as you go
The
through
Ravens basically took over their stadium.
Here they are.
You can hear MVP chants.
Yeah, I think this was Keon Coleman stepping out of the back of the end zone. That did not count. Loss of down. Wiggins again there to make that play.
And then again, Allen on the move, throws it to Kyle Hamilton, who almost threw it back for a 1-point for Buffalo because he threw it back to a teammate. And then the last one a moment ago with Coleman.
Xavier Worthy expected to miss some time with a shoulder injury.
Now we're up 2nd and 9 coming up. And there may be folks who left, but those who are here are being
It took
hurt.
King Henry out. Well, now they know you ain't running it.
Hill is there in the
Oh,
backfield.
Zay Flowers?
Flowers to the edge. He goes down, knowing not to go out of bounds. Matt Milano is there. Timeout Buffalo.
3rd down. At least he stayed in bounds.
Wow, they're going to have a chance. They are 1 play away from getting the ball back and only needing a field goal to win this football game.
With a guy who just got here Thursday.
Come on, get the first.
Matt Prater. Crazy.
This would be one of the gutsiest comebacks I think I've ever seen. Honestly,
The gutsy.
I mean, for this team,
The glaze.
They've got to be exhausted. They've been chasing these guys up and down the field. And now here they are, 1 play. They need 1
Why don't you
play.
just run it down the middle with Henry all 3 times? I don't get that.
I think you've got to throw the ball and try to win this thing right now.
Yep.
Lamar Jackson has to have it in his hands, but whether he throws it or runs it.
Play clock running down. Jackson with direct communication to DeAndre Hopkins. And
D-Hop.
to get to the 41.
Go D-Hop. Go to D-Hop here. Let D-Hop end it.
Bills bring a blitz, and the throw is caught, but stuck shy of the first down.
Shy of the first for D-Hop.
Christian Benford. Hopkins is down to the 38, and Buffalo will get the ball back.
And
unless they decide to go for it.
I'm going to say that you've got choices to make everywhere here. Your defense hasn't exactly been stopping the Buffalo
I think I would go
Bills
for
either.
it.
But they're in field goal range if they get stopped here, right?
I got you, but you also have 3 timeouts on your side, too.
You do, to get the ball back.
Yeah.
I'd go for it here.
It is
They're punting.
4th and 3, and it is Brandon Codrington going back. Jordan Stout to kick it.
Stop him at the 1.
Play the fake first.
Come on.
Codrington's a tough time feeling these kicks, and Stout's done a nice job to keep it out of his hands. The Bills will get a ball back around the 20. The whistles you hear.
They have no
It's just
timeouts.
2 gunners going after each other here in blocking, but that is all cleaned up. No fouls. Here comes Josh Allen. But first, a reminder, Chevrolet postgame ahead. Melissa with the stars of the game. We'll look ahead to next Sunday night in Minnesota. Coming up right after the game. So, for a stadium that is seeing its 53rd and final season and has seen a lot of magical moments, this one would be right up there with any other. The Bills look down and out on this opening night. They were down 15 a short time ago, have rallied, and now a field goal could win it. Josh Allen starts from the 20. Underneath.
Get him.
Front,
All right.
6 by Khalil Shakir. Buffalo, no
Time's
timeouts.
running. 2nd down.
Matt Prater in this direction.
I'm feeling a
warming up
Josh
here,
Allen interception.
53-yarder, so thinking about getting it.
That's my prediction.
Another 40 yards.
Interception gotta happen. He's due. He's due for a turnover.
Brought in by Coleman.
1 minute.
Catch of the night for Keon Coleman. First down, Buffalo with a minute to go.
Talking about looking like an MVP right now, Josh Allen looks in complete control. Just short drive starting completions to get this thing going. Plenty of time for him.
Allen gets away from the rush. He's got some space. He's going to take off and get.
He went backwards.
Right around the 38, Roquan Smith was there hoping to hit him before he got to the sideline. That used 7 seconds.
And it's a good thing that Josh Allen's as big as he is, because he continued forward on the play and didn't get knocked backwards, which would have ended up stopping the
The
clock.
glaze from Chris Collinsworth.
Receivers are Palmer, Shakir, and Coleman.
Move him
No
back.
Clock, so no 10-second runoff.
Mike, what happened that time? Let the call be made.
False start. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Deion
Up there at the
Dawkins.
line of scrimmage
Loser.
and making the call, and there was silence. And then Josh saw something and got excited, and he said, "Gold standard, go!" And his offensive lineman that time, Deion Dawkins, ends up jumping because of the excited nature of the way that Josh Allen made that call.
So they lose 5. It's back to 2nd and 10.
Ram out. Hey, alert it. To what?
Dawson Knox in motion. Allen unloading, throwing. That's Palmer! Out of bounds at the 35. They're in field goal range. Remarkable.
Just absolutely zipped that throw in there. That was from the first quarter when he came out with that almost angry look. There's only a handful of quarterbacks in this league that could have made that throw right there. And now Baltimore has to start thinking about what they're going to do with their timeouts.
And they get it back to try to respond if Buffalo can score. Baltimore brings some pressure, and Allen throws. It's caught on the run. Coleman, Keon Coleman tripped up at the 9-yard line. Timeout, Ravens.
I tell you, that may not be all bad.
Exactly.
because if he had scored on that play, it would have given Baltimore and Lamar Jackson an opportunity to get the ball back. Now you're going to get into all those discussions. Now, I got you. We've got Matt Prater, another kicker who's not their ordinary kicker, but this isn't much of a kick at this point. Do we even see the possibility of letting them score from here? And I guarantee the Buffalo Bills are over there saying, even if they do that, take a knee on the 1 yard line.
Lamar, just shake your head, because we're all doing the same. Of course, the Bills have had remarkable comebacks in this stadium. You think back to the playoffs and Frank Reich, but the last win trailing by 15 in the fourth quarter goes all the way back to a wild one against the Jets. So first and goal, 2 timeouts for Baltimore. And the Bills' strategy will be interesting to watch. Do they try to score, and then does Baltimore
gotta make him fumble?
I mean, I assume they're setting up for a kick at this point. You want to, at the very least, get rid of those timeouts. I think you take it down as far as you can. Yeah, absolutely.
Allen takes a knee. Baltimore takes a timeout. They can take another one in, let's say, 3 seconds, but then they become powerless to stop the clock after that. And then, Melissa, it would turn to the veteran Matt Prater.
Yes, I talked to him right before the game during warm-ups. He, as you mentioned, took the red-eye to Buffalo from Arizona on Thursday night. He told me he finally feels like himself today after catching up on sleep. We talked about if he knows any of his teammates' names yet. He said, I'm learning. And I asked how he feels kicking here. He said since he's played here several times, he is very comfortable.
He has played 3 games here in his career. So hard to feel comfortable in this stadium, but he did kick it here week 1 last year against Arizona, but this is now
we need some Kansas City black magic.
487 NFL field goals coming into tonight, and add 2 more to that here this evening. They've been working on Spencer Brown in these timeouts. The big right tackle has been cramping, getting a lot of fluids in there as the Bills are about to run their 77th play of the night. And it's victory formation. Harbaugh takes a final timeout. And now remember, Buffalo has no timeouts. So they have to have the strategy to get their guys out there quickly if they take a knee here and be set, not for a fire drill field goal, but the closest thing to it.
I don't know what to say.
Of course, a 2-score game when it was 40-25. Team's in it. You're 1 play away, and we saw the fumble happen. But even at home, it just felt like the Bills lost their energy.
Would you have Josh scramble around and throw it away?
But then when he throws it away, you're going to leave Baltimore 25 seconds, right? No matter how long he scrambles.
Yeah, so you're just going to run the field goal team out there, yeah.
Which everybody practices, but they haven't done it with Prater. So he takes a knee, and now they go out there. And Matt Prater will come on for a game-winning field goal.
Come on, miss.
41-year-old who's been to the Pro Bowl a few times.
Miss.
He's made long ones. He's made game winners.
We need him to miss. Distract the kicker.
Less than 100 hours in Western New York. As the clock runs down,
miss,
Prater lines up for a game-winning field goal.
Come on, the Browns missed one that was even shorter earlier. Miss.
Open their final season in this stadium with a stunning comeback win.
I hate football. Football sucks!
Any argument on the MVP anymore? That was incredible.
place is still going nuts. Matt Prater doesn't know a bunch of his teammates.
Come on, the
They know
Browns.
him now. Josh Allen carried this team, kept them alive, and they continue their unbelievable run at home. They've won 12 in a row. Lamar Jackson played as good as you can and can't believe it. Derrick Henry's spectacular game, but the fumble changed everything. And Sean McDermott and the determined, focused Buffalo Bills come away with a win. Gut-wrenching loss to start the season for John Harbaugh and Matt Prater. Welcome to Buffalo. Welcome to hero status in Western New York.
Hold on a second. Bills just won by 1 point. What happened at the end of the first half of this game? They added an extra second on the clock to give the Bills an extra 3 points.
They would have not lost this
at
game.
halftime.
You were trained to be a kicker.
Without
and you were
those 3
missing short
points,
field goals. This kicker literally ruined
the
football
Ravens
for us.
win this game.
My doctor said it was early Alzheimer's
Oh my
disease.
God!
With getting the
They
early
handed the
diagnosis
Bills
and
this
treatment,
win.
I'm doing all I
That's
can.
crazy.
And now with Kisunla, I see a glimmer of hope.
Here comes the sun.
Kisunla is an anti-amyloid treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease, proven to slow the progression of the disease. Kisunla can cause amyloid-related imaging abnormalities, or ARIA, which is temporary bleeding and or swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene.
They
that
just
causes
handed
risk.
them the
ARIA
game!
doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kisunla or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects.
I'm doing all I can for my Alzheimer's, and that gives me hope.
Here comes
The refs just
Visit
handed
Kisunla.com to learn about evaluation
Bills
and
the
testing to
game.
see if Kisunla may be right for you.
Well, first off, I hate football.
Check out the
Worst
expanded strength
NFL
equipment at
Sunday
Planet Fitness.
ever.
Join the club today. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month.
Find your nearest club and join today. Deal ends September 12th.
Your whole home runs on internet, so don't take slow for an answer. Get Optimum Fiber, awarded the fastest and most reliable fiber internet, starting at only $40 a month. Be blown away by speeds 4 times faster than Verizon. Act right now and get an unlimited mobile line included.
This was the worst NFL Sunday of my entire life. The worst week one ever. I hate NFL football. College football is so much better than this.
Or a store near you.
Feeling like fall
But everyone realized
when we warm up after the game.
Now we all know the Bills kicked the game-winning field goal at the end to beat the Ravens by 1 point. But do you remember at the end of the first half when the referees gave the Bills an extra second to kick a field goal to give them an extra 3 points?
Many football stadiums, but the party is still going on here in Western New York. Absolute
Now what
stunner
happens?
as the Bills come all the way back to win.
Now what happens
41-40,
if the
led by
Bills
John
aren't
Allen.
given that extra 1 second and given those extra 3 points by the referees at the end of the first half? They lose this game! Remove 3 points from 41, they lose to the Ravens!
All right, guys, well, Josh came over and said, what did that mean?
There's just no quitting this team. Welcome to Buffalo. I mean, what a vet, taking the game-winning field goal in a tough, weird situation you don't see too often. He came
And we can
ready
all
to
agree
go.
that
Our
these
team
refs
quit.
were so
I mean, I think there's
shitty.
people that
Literally
like the stadium,
every
that's okay.
call went the Buffalo Bills' way.
Have some
It's
faith
like
next time.
these referees were Buffalo Bills fans. Where did they find these guys? In Orchard Park?
How did you pull this off?
It wasn't me. It was everybody. Offense setting it up. Reed and Brad with the snap and hold. They were money all day. So for me to come in, I just have to swing my leg, and they're doing everything else, the hard parts and blocking. And so I was just fortunate to have an opportunity just to be in
The
that
Ravens
situation to
once
kick it.
again get screwed by the Buffalo Bills and the refs. You know what? There's no doubt in my mind that if these two teams see each other once again in the playoffs,
awesome.
The Ravens
It's awesome.
100% win in this game. No
home
doubt
opener
about
here.
it.
You were just singing along with the crowd. What is it like to do this in front of these fans?
It's unbelievable. Glad we can. I know we still have a lot of games here. You know, we were undefeated here at home. We got to play well here. Our fans help us out, and I'm just glad we can get it done tonight.
Finally, how would you describe this win?
1-0. We got another game next week. We'll take them how we get them.
You hung in there. Congratulations,
I'm
guys.
telling you.
Just stunning stuff. I mean, we've all seen
The
comebacks.
Ravens got screwed. The
38-3.
The referees were helping the Bills win this game.
1993 in the playoffs. That's a bigger comeback than this is, right? But Chris, they scored 16 points in the last 4 minutes. Stunning. You need things to happen in your favor, and a few did.
Yeah, the Derrick Henry fumble is absolutely what set it up. You know, there's no other way to say it. Henry had just such a sensational game all night long, and it was the mistake that gave hope that this could happen. And then to see Josh Allen just act like he thought he was going to take his team down the field for the win, and he's hitting, you know, Jackson Hawes, who just is like the blocking tight end. And some of the plays that
entire game was rigged
over the last couple of years, he's putting himself in pretty rarefied air right now.
16 for 21 for 251 yards and a touchdown pass is a
Do I have a
good game.
video of that game
Josh
winning?
Allen's fourth
No.
quarter.
I need to get some clips. So I'll grab this.
I mean, it just never, ever felt like they were going to stop.
Now
the
here's
Ravens
a guy.
to give Josh Allen that chance. One play, one bad play, and here we are.
And 1-2 in the MVP voting. It's one of those games you feel like the guy who's got the ball.
Bills
last wins,
fans sent two
and they
down.
weren't
I'm
gonna
not
let
part of
Lamar
Mills
Jackson get
Bob.
it, and
Bills
Josh Allen
Mafia.
held onto it. And if you've
Those
never seen
viewers,
a game
I'm
like
not
that before,
rooting
you're
for
right.
the Bills.
That's the first 41-40 final score in the 106-year history of the National
Well, of
Football
course
League.
it is.
Of course it is, right?
Absolutely, yes.
For all of you Scorigami fans, there is one. And Matt Prater, who probably woke up a week ago not knowing.
And that
he was gonna be a
stupid
Buffalo
tipped
Bill, was
touchdown.
practicing
I
to
mean,
stay sharp at a high school field in Arizona.
this team won based off of luck and the refs.
Team, and he kicks the game-winning field goal. His first game as a Buffalo Bill. Read about it tomorrow, or just go to Peacock.
Does anyone have a picture of the referees dressed as Bills fans? Does anyone have them?
You can do it now only on Peacock, where right now the season premiere of Sunday Night Football final. Jack, Rodney, and Tony, the guys have a thing or two to talk about, don't they? That is streaming now only on Peacock. For those of you staying with us, we're going to look ahead to next week. If we can ever get week one out of our mind. This is a game we'll talk about for years. The Bills with a remarkable comeback at home to win.
I got a picture. But yeah, this NFL Sunday sucked ass.
Peek ahead to next week.
Worst NFL Sunday ever.
When we come back on Sunday Night Football.
Oh, wait.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your tour guide and your boxing ring. It's your dugout and your safety check. It's your bedtime. Your big time. And your makeout booth, too. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet.
Right, when does he kick this shit?
Consumer Cellular knows there are a lot of offers flying around, but they slip away too fast. We don't play games. What you see is what you get. Bet you're glad you wore cargo pants. See how we can cut your bill. Call Consumer Cellular.
La playa is Spanish for the beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works. Corona, La Playa awaits.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone.
You got anything more boutique?
Oui, right this way.
Yeah, we're talking. What about something more family friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family friendly?
Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride-to-be.
What if we hate everything?
We have free cancellation.
It's all right. The Ravens are gonna beat the Bills if they ever run into them again. No doubt in my mind about it.
Thanks to Skyrizi and clearer skin, I'm all in. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatic.
The Bills were just lucky.
And many were
They got very lucky.
Plaque-free.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
This your bag, sir?
What gave it away?
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I'm a huge fan. I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, Geico's all
The
about
help
getting more
from
than just
refs
savings.
Next time,
and
how about less flu
luck.
ounces?
Fair enough.
Perfect.
Now,
You use this much serum?
well, my skincare routine requires...
And a pump top? It's gonna make a mess. Well, I'm taking this.
You took all of them.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Have a nice flight.
Buy one Sonic Smasher and get another free. That's right, buy one hand-smashed Angus beef Sonic Smasher and get another free. It's the dual threat quarterback of burger deals. Buy one, get one free in the Sonic app.
Just for Men gives you your strongest, fullest, thickest looking beard yet. Mustache and beard, now with keratin. In just 5 minutes. score
Terrible
your best
game.
beard ever.
That was an awful game.
Just for Men.
NFL needs to tighten up their
Even when
shit
US
on these
women's
refs.
National team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on the field. She always makes the perfect play. With a Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice, like online shopping for the first year from account opening. So wherever life takes you, get the card that rewards you for saving the day.
Hi, everyone. I am your new editor-in-chief. How many of you have written for a paper before?
I've tweeted.
You've tweeted?
I'm in a group text.
Terrific.
Guaranteed Danny Dimes would also beat
Sort of shake
the Bills.
everything up.
No, don't be so self-defecating.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet postgame.
It's rigged. Of course it's rigged.
Young stars on Sunday night tonight.
You see how much they were glazing Josh Allen compared to Lamar Jackson?
The Atlanta Falcons select Michael Penix Jr.
I'm calling racism. It's complete racism.
Sunday night football.
They glazed Josh Allen because he's white. That's the only reason why they favor him over Lamar. It's racism. That's the only thing I can think of.
Game 2 of season 20 will be in Minneapolis. Michael Penix Jr. and the Falcons.
Because if you compare the plays Lamar made compared to what Josh Allen made, Lamar was 10 times the better quarterback tonight.
Last year, this will be Chris his 5th start as he goes to Minnesota next Sunday.
Very
The
sharp.
NFL's racist ever since they removed the end racism in their end zones. They've been racist to Lamar ever since.
The depth at the quarterback position throughout the league right now is pretty incredible. We're seeing things like what we saw out here tonight almost on a weekly basis.
Josh Allen,
Super excited to watch
he's your
J.J. McCarthy get
biological
his
father.
NFL career started after sitting out
Fuck you.
that first year with the knee injury, and then he'll have that opportunity to be in one of the great environments in the league in Minnesota. This is always a great environment, but how about the fans who did leave a little bit early tonight?
It'll be a question for the rest of their lives. Who left? Did you leave the stadium or not? And the other one that I can't get over is that I guarantee you Matt Prater
Sources
never
confirmed.
executed one of those kicks live running on the field.
Burnt
And
toast?
I was thinking, no way they're going to put him through that. There's going to be enough
Who's
pressure.
burnt toast?
Just run around, eat some clock, do whatever you got to do, throw the thing away, and let him get set and make the kick. And he just strutted out there like it was an extra point.
Like he was 41 years old. He's done this his whole life, right?
It was awesome. I mean, just awesome.
Quite.
Your
week
mind is
one,
burnt
and
toast.
One more game tomorrow night, and then we'll see it for week 2 in Minneapolis. Tomorrow morning, go inside the game on the Today Show.
Who they
Bills
play
faithful,
next week?
They took to the water for the annual Bills Mafia Boat Parade in celebration of the new season. You can check it out tomorrow morning with Savannah and Craig on Today right here on NBC. Well, they're parading on their way home. I guarantee you that tonight. What a night in Western New York. Bills 41, Ravens 40. Unbelievable opening week of this NFL season. Except on the West Coast, your local news is next thanks to Rob Highwood, our producer, Drew Esikoff, our director, our awesome technical team set up in Philly, get here to Orchard Park for this class.
We'll have a much better game tomorrow.
Melissa Stark, Terry McCauley, our whole team, Mike Tirico. Good night from Orchard Park.
Bears versus Vikings, gonna be 10 times better than this bullshit that we received tonight.
NBC Sports, celebrating its 20th season of Sunday Night Football. Thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
They say choice is the ultimate luxury, and now it's yours with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. Choose from the $5 Classic Box, loaded with
I'm taking the Vikings tomorrow.
Box, packed with
So,
faves, or the $9 Discovery
put all your
box,
money on the Bears then.
cheesy street chalupas. That's Lux. For less. The $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
Nate, honey, you gotta look at the camera. Nate!
One more thing I need to do.
DeVito, you're in.
Tommy DeVito.
One more thing that needs to happen.
If only there were backups in real life.
We're getting somewhere.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
What just happened? You were amazing!
You have what I call it.
Does not matter.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl.
Buzz working?
After all the hype, it's finally time for football.
Perfect.
It's Super Bowl Sunday. Off we
Go
go
report
on
night bot.
EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's who I want.
Offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Shotgun now. He lost the football. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery.
Too easy.
And a touchdown.
Too easy.
Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is
Jair.
not far behind? And I think in this
Alexander.
Give me that ball! And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Dolphins. Patterson now at the extra point. The kick is
Easy money.
And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0.
This is how the game should have went yesterday. This morning. Is it 12? In 1 minute it will be.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Anthony Gould now to return.
Hits the...
And he's stopped.
Good. Get to hit Daniel Jones again.
The Colts offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll begin with first.
Thank you for the $10, 40. I hate the Colts. Same here. Get him. No way. Trash. That's how he throws in real life.
Ball incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Appreciate you, 40.
Gun, it's Joe.
Get him. Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Tyler Warren. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10.
The ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Offense retains possession.
Again, it's Jones. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and
W. Phillips.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw, it's Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they were hoping for a little more.
Not letting them score once. Not letting them score once.
Short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down. And not the greatest of results
General
here. This
Booty.
is going to hit in the field of play and continue. The Dolphins defense ready for their
Deep to
second
Tyreek.
possession. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is hard. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. To throw is Tua. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10. Left side, that is pumped by Warren. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Bradley Chubb.
Good job, Chubb. Good job.
Comes up with the sack. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Jones. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren.
Rebuild's coming.
8 out of that one.
Again, maybe this week.
What to do now on third down.
Makes it third and 5.
To throw is Jones.
Too easy. This guy is so buns at quarterback.
It's another sack.
Thank you for the $2, Orion.
Now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Scrambling to his left. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A play fake. Now 2 of the throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be, he's got it.
I'm now satisfied. Yeah, Daniel Jones, you bum. Daniel Jones? Loser? Indiana Jones? Thank you for the sub.
Sacks between those two.
And now they're coming after Jones again. He steps up in the pocket, and it's intercepted by King. And
He tried to hand it off.
I'm sorry, I just don't get it.
I get it.
I don't get it at all.
There's a miss.
And there's a miss indeed, and it's intercepted. And racing back the other way is Darnell. He's not all that interested, and not in a negative way or any shape or form, to tell him about when he had this game and when he had that game, and there was another interception. This one by Tramon Williams, the ageless. 2nd down and 7. Pass is high in the air and picked. Simon is back there to grab it out of the air, and an early to him. Good protection, and this one is hit in the air and picked off. Intercepted by Duron Harmon. Look. Pass is picked by Gilmore. Safety's playing deep. Jones looking underneath, and he's intercepted. Picked off by Taylor Rapp.
Billy Price was acquired from Cincinnati.
Oh, it's another pick for Taylor Rapp.
3 tight end look for New York. Jones intercepted, threw it into traffic, and it's picked off by T.J. Watt, who dropped into coverage and fooled the young quarterback. Drive coming up. Jones scrambling again. As he throws, ball lofted in the air, and it's intercepted. Cameron Hayward ends a giant drive.
Sacks for Jones, and more sacks over the last 3 years for Chandler Jones than anybody else in the league. Daniel Jones picked off, intercepted by Jordan Hicks. So a sack and then an interception on the Tate in motion, 2nd down and 8. Jones in trouble, stripped. Cardinals recover. Down in 15. Giants need the 48. Here comes Patrick Peterson. Ball comes loose. Cardinals have recovered. Peterson the hit. Reddick the looks
like they're going to play soft zone, just rush 4.
Jones under pressure. Down he goes. Lost the football. Giants recover this one.
Extra guy in Brooks Reed. This is tough sledding here from your own end zone for Daniel Jones.
Comes down to this for the Giants. 4th down and 29.
Oh, that's great.
Jones hit as he got rid of the football. At 6th consecutive start. Giants like to rotate some of the other youngsters in on the O-line as Jones is hit by former Giant Marcus Golden. He scoops it up. He's inside the 10 and final. Have 2 timeouts. 2nd down and 6 from the 24. Jones in trouble. Backpedaling. Ball comes loose. And Jones will fall. Down in 6. 3 receivers set. Jones hit. Down he goes for the 5th time. Ball comes loose. And the Giants recover.
Has been for Daniel Jones, and even on that last play.
Blitz off the edge. Nwosu couldn't get there, and the ball's out. Picked up by Brooks. Seattle's ball.
Story really, Joe, through the first 3 weeks as well. They've had one big play to Breida, but it was really, kind of a scramble play.
Jones avoids a sack for the moment and now spins his way. This one's picked. Back the other way, Witherspoon. Devin Witherspoon cuts back. What a night for the rookie. You think they love him in Seattle? How about 6 points? Touchdown Witherspoon, no flags.
W. Witherspoon.
Jones, another pick. Quandre Diggs. Jones was hesitant, let it go, and Diggs takes it down near the Giants' 45. Which comes from the deal that they made, in large part, with the Broncos. Here's another sack. Ball comes out. Nwosu gets there again.
Ah, beautiful low lights. It's probably more. I don't need to watch anymore, though. CTE moments. I'll be back tomorrow, live streaming the Monday Night Football game between Vikings and Bears. So, if you guys want to join in, I'll be here Monday night. TikTok, follow on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Tyler TNTT. And I will see you tomorrow.